gambling addiction.
Not an addiction.
Hola, Pete. All right. We have a full party again. We're not sure how everybody feels about said full party. I know there's some skeptical people. Damn. For traveling, he is really prepared.
It looks like
Except for he doesn't have a pin.
Dude,
Antlers Hotel.
fuck off.
I'm not there.
I brought this with no pen, so.
I don't know what that does without a pin. Anyway. Do you have numbers?
Bunny likes
Do you have
ball
numbers?
stick.
Bunny likes ball stick.
No, do you have the numbers? Because we're close to the picture. Or
I
the artwork.
do, but I don't have a pen. So this is going to be I'm
I will
going to
keep
send them
tracking
to
up
Brandon.
Yep.
No, I'll keep track of them. Brandon, I'm going to
message
need them
tonight.
next week when we announce it. Yeah.
Yep. I got you, big bye.
Yeah. Fucking.
I don't know. I said it like that.
All right, so we're going to go over... Last week, there was a lot of talking, a lot of roleplay. We met Baltic,
Hi.
the Bugbear Monk.
Ball
We are
stick.
in... We made it back to Fairpoint, talking to Alistair about possibly going after the first Celestial Echo. Maybe. We don't know yet.
Mm-hmm.
And then the bits.
Potentially. Yeah, so for bits, guys, we're really close. So at the end of next session, I'm going to cut whoever's in the lead, and then it'll be announced. I think we have June 27th, we're going to have a game. So not the campaign, right? I just on my calendar in front of me.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
the first session in July, winner will be announced at the beginning.
So July
Right now-
4th. 4th of July.
Wow. Boom, fireworks. So right now we have Alvis in the lead, followed by Thormore and then Nodwick. I would say that it is anyone's race based off of last week. However, Brandon is not too far behind in 4th place, but Brandon would need a big week this week.
So what you're telling me is that Sidonius and Sparky are not close.
Sparky.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. No.
Let me tell you. No.
No.
But
here's-
anywho, we have 2 more weeks of this, guys. This week and next week. After that, at the end of next session, wherever the bit leader will be announced July 4th.
All right, Bunny, I'll ask him, but I'm not promising you anything. Bunny wants to know what the actual totals are.
The actual totals.
Mm-hmm.
You'll find out July 4th.
There you go, Bunny.
There you go.
If you want to know because you're trying to push Brad or Thormore or
Not
Brad
with
or
the-
Steve over the edge or Brandon, I'll tell you what. If you guys hit one of them really hard and at the half, like it's within a few, I will tell you that you're extremely close. I will do it within 50 to 100 bits. If there's a ton for someone else, I will give you a range.
Okay,
Deal?
well, there you go. There you go. Those stipulations. If you hit somebody hard at the end of the half, we will round
What is
to a
hard?
near number.
Round.
Yeah,
That's what she
Mhm.
said.
within a 50.
Because I know some people in this stream that will push
Spam?
someone over the edge
Yeah.
and spam it. So numbers ain't gonna be given out.
We all know Alvis is gonna win because Bunny's mom's
Yeah.
gonna come in and blow it out of the water.
Well, Alvis is already in first,
Trigger
so like
mama.
someone else's fan group has to come out alive. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so let's do this. Let's do this, Bunny. Talking to her right now about it.
Bunny,
We'll do
look me in
this.
the eyes.
If we get over, let's say, round about 200 bits before the half, we'll round out numbers. Does that sound good?
Okay. I'll do that.
What if
Somebody
we,
gets if
told them-
overall, Brandon, and you have to track it. You have to let me know if overall. This is a stream goal then for this one and next week. if we get 1,000 bits donated overall, this
Oh, there we go.
by half, I'll give rounded numbers of where we're at.
There you go.
Brandon.
That's the goal.
You're our
I-
scorekeeper.
I
That's
got
the
it.
goal.
I'm not fudging numbers.
All right.
1,000 bits,
Okay.
and we'll get numbers. We'll get rounded numbers,
Alex,
but they'll be close.
I need you to also keep track because Brandon's now integrity is
What?
shot.
When have I ever
Wow.
let you down? Last week,
Wow.
I didn't even. I wrote down Ren's and no one else's. Still got you accurate numbers.
You know, so glad I have a pin where I'm at.
Fuck you, dude.
Ooh.
Okay, you know what I have here?
Shots
You know what
fired.
I have here? Nothing.
Pen
You
and
have a
pad of
view.
paper.
You have a view of a hotel behind you.
Not only do I have a pin, I have a
100
pin holder.
for the DM.
Ooh.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
He's on the board. He's on the board.
He's almost in 4 digits, guys.
Really?
He's almost in 4 digits.
That's actually really
Really?
cool.
Wild.
Not bad. Not
Wow.
bad.
Not bad.
Anyways,
That's
let's go to our intro. We'll
Yeah,
come
hit
back
the
and,
intro. We'll get into this.
All right, here we go. We are back. Thank you, Bunny,
Well,
for the bits for
Thank you, Bunny
Nodwick.
Bit.
That is a good start to reveal the numbers by the halftime. We get 100 more bits, and we're halfway there.
Yeah, next week's goal is going to be different, apparently. God damn, you guys. God damn.
Listen, Nodwick is a fan favorite every now and then. It's between
I love
Alvis
Nodwick.
and
Turtle Bowl
Nodwick
soup.
and sometimes
Nodwick
Nodwick is
Thor.
my
I
fan
guess-
favorite.
I guess I know who I have to kill next then.
Don't kill me. I'll run. I'll run.
You can't kill me.
I took a
die.
character this session that I could handle the voice for. Don't make me go to my backup yet. Please.
Oh, right. I have no desire to kill Elvis.
Oh, it's cool.
All right.
I had a
Got
desire to kill
everybody
Elvis,
Go
and
in.
it went away.
Video.
To the what we're still in the no. You guys went to the bar.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll say you guys went
we
to
the bar.
took a long rest, woke up. It is
Oh.
now the. Where are we?
Oh shit!
Thank you. I think I'm okay. Thank you very
28th?
much.
Because we
20
we
Yeah.
yeah.
28th of Pale Sun.
I got yeah.
I had a pen.
It's the
Well,
28th
everybody's
agreement.
brains processing. Stream. How many hotels do you know that don't have a fucking pen by the desk or by the phone? Because let me tell you something.
Okay.
They don't.
Oh, okay. Is this gonna be whole stream, Joe? Do we need to
Yeah.
talk about this?
Yes.
Get this air it out now.
I think I'm okay. Just noted 200 bits to Thormore.
Yep.
So we're over halfway to the goal. Has
Well,
Sparks been resurrected for a new campaign?
Yeah,
As of right now, Keldridge use.
Same, but different.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure we've got a. Yeah, we've got a Torvald emoji, so you can keep using that to donate if
Yes.
you want Sparks to have any. I will also accept.
Their name. Make it easy.
You're gonna
Yeah.
do the fire emoji too. That'd probably work.
Fire emoji, yeah.
Fire emoji. Fire
We'll accept
emoji.
Nar, Torvalds, or a fire emoji. And honestly, fire and Nar emoji is kind of the same thing.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Wait,
there
I
you
keep
go.
making characters with a fire theme. Does that say something about me?
All right. You
That's
guys
what it
wake up
does.
in the
That's what it
bar.
does.
Play it out. Oh wait! Before
Wow,
we
we woke up
start
in the bath.
for the day, because we didn't do this last session, I need Thormore to roll a d20 because you picked up a cursed book and you're the only one left alive that has picked one up.
200 to Alvis. From Bunny Blitz's mom.
Ayo.
I'll roll it on roll 20. I don't want to pull up my dice right now.
I'm lazy.
11. No way.
Oh, God.
I wanted to, because you said the number, I wanted to roll on there, and that's kind of. Can I do a reroll? Because I know what happened.
As Thormore wakes up from a long rest, he feels something weird in his mouth, and Thormore starts to spit his own teeth out. Jesus, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, 200 more bits and we're at 1,000.
Dang.
Pretty good.
Thank you,
Nice.
Bunny's mom, for those 200 for
Bunny's mom.
Alvis.
So what? We're having breakfast and Thormore's just spitting chiclets.
Essentially, yeah. As Thormore comes down, you notice that his teeth are just starting to fall out.
Being Thormore, I think he's just eating and then a tooth will fall out and he just swallows it because he's not even like taking time to chew his food. He just and he just swallows a tooth.
Is there blood from his mouth too, where they're falling out, or just
Nope.
or they just falling out
they're
clean?
just falling out.
I think my baby teeth are coming out. But I remember they're coming out already.
Hasn't happened yet, mate. That's
I
Australian.
forgot the goddamn accent.
Wait,
You're doing your best. It's fine.
Is that normal around here? People's teeth falling out, or is that just a Thormore thing?
No, that's
It's not
that's-
usually a me thing.
It's a nobody thing.
Well, that's what
uh,
happens when you touch a cursed book. So maybe keep your hands to yourself.
Hold
Well,
on,
you
this might not just be a cursed book. Thormore, when's
Then
the
you
last
touch
time
it.
you had any citrus?
Oh, you got scurvy.
Like a
not.
lime or an orange?
Fruits?
Scurvy doesn't.
Ugh.
You know what? All right.
Hold on. I'm gonna just pry Thormore's mouth open and just start like flicking each tooth, just seeing which ones fall out.
Because you
Everyone,
again, I'll punch
everyone
you.
you flick. Everyone you flick comes out.
Oh, careful. He'll choke. Oh, don't let him choke now.
Okay,
All
that's
right.
fine.
Open your mouth, Spox. My turn.
Ah,
And I'm going to gouge one of his teeth out.
Strength check.
I want to bite his finger. Screw you.
You're quite a violent group, eh?
Notwick, should we maybe intervene, or are we just going to let what's happening happen? Because I don't care either way. I just want to know what the consensus seems to be from the ones that actually pay attention.
That is 15
I mean-
plus 5, 20.
Yeah, so you get one.
I mean,
By the way, Bunny Blitz says 200 to Alvis from my mom. She said he's been in a ton of rooms with no pins.
yeah,
Ah,
I'm not.
I'm-
I'm not. I'm not
yours
responding
didn't
to that.
hurt though.
I'm gonna-
That's
I'm
so unfair. Why would you do that?
You did it to me.
Yeah, but yours didn't hurt.
yeah.
How do
we're
you
just
know?
Gonna let them do this.
That's probably for the best.
Can I take his hand and just bite his finger?
By the end of breakfast, Thormore, you have 4 teeth left.
Nordwick.
Wow.
Wait, you gotta talk
Yeah.
like.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay, well, fair enough. Well, it's going to be hard with the accent.
Maybe.
Nordwick.
Yeah.
Who fixed it for me?
And while you're at it, can I have the tooth he?
Oh, I think he
the
said
chart
he
back?
wants you to fix his teeth, eh?
I do not possess the power to fix teeth.
Oh, not a dentist, eh?
Like I can
Hey.
heal you of injuries. I can't return tooths.
Would that not get my tooth back because it's an injury?
No, I don't grow body parts back. I
Hey,
can heal
Well, if
your
you're not-
wounds. I can't restore. Like if your arm gets cut off, you're fucked. I can't do anything with that.
I see.
Right.
Again.
But if they're not missing, Sid, can I see that pencil? Thank you. And then Thormore's gonna throw up all of the teeth that he's been swallowing, put them in his hand. Please.
That's on the.
It's gonna
You can
suck
keep the
this session
pen.
if I have to talk like this.
lucky.
Yeah, Nodwick is gonna like. I don't think I could do anything. Can I roll a medicine check to see if there's anything I can do?
Sure.
Pop him back in.
Yeah, let's
There you
let's
go.
roll medicine
Just get
to
some fix
see
a
what I
dent in there.
got.
You'll be fine.
Okay, landed on the table, Steve. That is gonna be a 12.
I mean, you're not a dentist. You would be smart enough to know. You know what? Roll an intelligence check too.
Intelligences.
Gonna hurt my mouth when you talk
Intelligence.
like that.
That's much more gooder. That's a dirty 20.
Much more gooder. Oh, that hurt me.
Hey,
Yeah,
we
I mean,
ran-
you know it's a curse, so you know of one particular spell that would fix this problem. But
I don't think I have access to it. That would be like regenerate or something, right?
or just remove curse.
No, he's
Oh.
saying, yeah.
I
it's
don't.
a
think
third
I-
level.
I don't actually think I have access to that.
I don't have that one yet either. Yeah, it's next level for us.
Oh, is it actually?
I think so.
More to toothless.
Hey
As they're all like debating, and Alvis sees all the chiclets in his hand.
Hey, Gillian, we're gonna need some oatmeal over here for Thormore.
Oh, also a bit of your cleaning supplies, if you don't mind. It's a bit of a mess. No, that's not it.
Oh no,
I think you
remove
had it.
curse
Oh.
is 3rd level.
Yeah.
So I would have access to it, but it is. Let's see if it's one of the ones I prepared. It's a crapshoot. I might have, but I doubt it. Let me
Good
check.
spell.
Well, you just woke up, so if you want to take time to prepare different spells,
Please.
you would have
Oh,
known
no,
that
like
you would
this.
have known that they all picked cursed books. So I will let you retroactively do that if you would like.
All right, I will retroactively change out one of my 3rd level spells for the time being to remove curse, and I
What
will.
does it require?
Ooh, that's a good question. I might have to go
silver
get some stuff.
filings.
As
I
long-
might have some components.
As long as it doesn't have a cost to the material component, I
Mhm.
can do it. No, it's verbal and somatic.
Oh,
So,
there you go.
yeah, I'm gonna just pat Thormore's shoulder and be like, no ouchies, no ouchies.
Roll a D100.
Oh god, D100. Oh shit. Where's my other ones? There it is. 62.
Homer's head blows up.
I will say that I will say that you feel your body change and an energy leave your body, Thormore, and you feel 4 teeth start to come back in your mouth.
Thank you.
So you have what is that, 8 total now?
Yeah.
I
Of
think
what,
your teeth
32?
will start to come back
Mhm.
gradually. They won't come back all at once. So, but you shouldn't
least I don't-
have ouchies anymore.
Cool.
Can I see if this will
Ah.
come out though?
You know,
Touch my mouth against box. I'll take them all out of yours.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
I lean over to whoever's sitting. I give him a little elbow. You know, whenever I'm in town, the dentists make really good money. You know.
That's right. Do you guys do the thing with like you put your teeth under your pillows and then like something comes and gets them and gives you money? Is that a thing?
Oh no, my family was too broke. We couldn't even pay attention. Don't you know?
What are you talking about?
You're
Are you
Oh.
okay? Do you feel unwell?
No, I'm feeling fine. Is my hair out?
Are
No, no, it's not. Okay.
Are you talking about the Tooth Fairy?
Love that movie.
The
Oh,
what?
that's what you guys call it. We call it the tooth genie, but you know, same different.
No.
Yeah,
I'm pretty
you
sure
don't
that's
really trying
Stale's
to fuck
teeth.
with the
You
Fae
are aware
here.
that's not. It's okay. Just gonna walk away.
Anyway,
He
are
just
you gonna
comes by and starts putting drinks down on the table for y'all, just shaking his head and walking back behind the counter.
Oh, thank you,
Thank you,
man.
Jillian.
Yeah, Thormor, you gonna put those under your pillow tonight and like get some gold?
Why would I want something breaking into my room and stealing my teeth? That sounds horrific.
Oh,
No,
my.
Never thought about it, but now that you say it, it is kind of scary.
Actually, me
I
and my
don't know why
family.
we're really trying to fuck with fairies. Not good.
Oh, I already did, eh? Me and my
Wait.
family, we're very poor, you see. Lots of siblings, lots of mouths to feed, you know. And so we said, "Oh, well, let's put the tooth under the pillow, eh? And then when we see the fairy, we can jump them and take their coin purse, eh?" But they never showed up. I think they knew.
Tragic backstory.
Oh,
He's literally the most traumatized out of all of us.
I am so lost right now. Okay, we like focusing in. No more
Mhm.
toofs. No more fairies.
Right.
We
What are we doing for the day?
we're going to kill gods. Remember, that's the plan. We're going to the shivering whatevers to get this thing for Alvis.
Back, oh yeah.
The bracers and the
Yes.
Shivering Isles.
Yes.
I just
that.
Ah,
feel
yeah,
like that's
yeah,
probably
that.
not-
I meant
No,
more
no.
today, like a short-term goal. That's still the overarching big goal. Yeah.
Well,
I
today
still
we're
think
going to
that
be
we
having
shouldn't do that.
Alistair. We're going to have Alistair take us up to Ofosham. That's what
Oh,
we're going
not-
to have done today.
Nodwick's brother, gotcha.
Oh, Alvis there. Why don't you think we
No.
should do that, eh?
Because there still is someone in this party that's willing to fucking hit me in the back with their axe or sword. Sword? Sword. Thormor? Sword?
Sword.
Axe? Sword.
Axe.
Cool.
Next.
Yeah.
Axe.
Wait, don't axe me. I thought you were talking about Esteron. Me?
Thormor has an axe.
Yeah, also fair.
I've
I guess
actually-
that could have went either way.
I've been being very good about that. I've been in a couple fights and I haven't blacked out, so I feel like,
Oh, but you did kill a guy.
I
How are you
mean,
feeling
we all,
after that?
at this
I mean,
point,
you're quite young, right? Losing your baby teeth and such, so you're still a wee lad, ain't you?
I mean, I can't count my age, so I could. You could also say that means I'm very old.
No, definitely not. Look
It's
at you.
just rubbing his face. Like, he's just like,
Hey,
Oh my god.
the point of what I was trying to get at was before we got to the library, we were going to solve his fucking curse. I still say
we
do it
were
first.
considering it. Don't add it in like it was something that we had already decided on. It was
No,
on the list to
Sidonius, nope.
consider.
Nope. Nodwick and I and the rest of the party all decided just because you didn't want to do it doesn't mean that we weren't going to do it.
When did I ever said I didn't want to?
Well, you kind of just pointed it out.
I'm not gonna lie. I completely forgot about that entire thing.
There was a lot that went on. We went
had
to a
some
very
stuff
scary
happening.
forest. We went to a very interesting library. We lost a member. Ren ditched us, and now we have a bugbear. And we have this fire person.
Oh, hi there.
That's hi.
Yep.
That's fair.
I'm saying that we're already on the southern part of the continent, and we're close to.
What's the name of the island?
I have it in my notes. Oh wait, Thormor would know. Never mind.
Rathaby.
Rathaby? Yeah.
That's the holy island.
Rathaby,
Right.
Holy Island. Gotcha.
Well, we're close to that, so if we go to the north and we fight a fucking kraken, and somebody decides to stick me with an axe, I'm gonna be big pissed.
And I mean, not to toot my own horn, I've been doing a lot more injuries than prior to when I hit you. So I mean, it's not a bad idea.
Hey, you did hit Esteron and Sparks in the last fight, so I think that's fair.
Oh, yeah, he threw javelins.
I was in control. You know what? I won't even talk about that.
You see Elvis's face adjust.
You were in control and you hit them.
I thought I had the pinpoint locations of where the bad guys were. I was very mad. I was going to kill two guys, and then they both died to someone else. So I was like, well, might as well throw my javelins.
Okay, so
What a plan! What a plan!
if so, here's the thing. I think we should probably try to handle Thormore's rage problem as well. So I kind of agree with Alvis that we should go to Rafferty. Plus, it would be nice to visit my mom and dad.
What?
We've got family.
I agree.
there, eh?
I'm from
Remember
Rafferty.
when I
I
didn't
live
explicitly say that we shouldn't do the thing? I never explicitly said that we shouldn't help Thormore. I just figured there were bigger things that we were maybe focusing on the time, and we should put it on the back burner. And now, those have passed. And it probably would do us well to probably deal with Thormore's issue before we try to go prancing around the continent and planes of existence.
Ugh.
Look, I'm just happy to be here, but
there.
I like the sound of this Rathaby place.
Yes,
I
Thormore.
mean, we might not have to go to Rafferty.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I talked to my dad, and well, you were there, Nordwick. We could technically just go to the Feywild and kill a hag, and it might go away, or talk to a hag, and it might go away. I'm very good with words, so it might work.
Is talking to old women the best way to get rid of curses?
When they're
That's
gone-
real cute that you think that's what that is. Live with
That's
that
why I
reality
don't have
for long
curses,
enough.
eh?
I mean, when the hag is the one that put the curse on the family, it might work. I don't know.
Hypothetically speaking, though, we bring someone like, no offense, Sparks to the fucking Feywild, and then he's gone. Thornmore's probably dead. Then there's no point of solving the curse now, is there?
Why do you think we're dead if we go to the Feywild?
Oh no, not us. Him. Idiot. And he can't help himself.
I pointed to Thormore, said idiot, and then Sparks, as I
I
realized.
look at Sparks like you're an idiot.
You know, when you point at someone, there's 3 fingers pointing back at you.
But most people have 4. Never mind.
Okay.
Right.
So,
Do you not point like that?
No. Who the fuck points like this?
Sid, I'm starting to understand your frustration.
I really don't think you ever could, but I appreciate the effort being made.
so Sparks, here's the thing about the Feywild.
Yeah.
You can't tell things your name.
Anything, or ask questions, or wander.
Or take anything. Don't eat their food. There's a lot of rules there.
Hey,
So
it's why
why
up to
do
the
people
seas.
go there?
They don't.
So we're going there to kill an old woman. To
We
No.
have not decided that. We're just talking about it.
Can't we do the religious route instead in Rafferty? It seems a whole lot more holy.
Yeah, it seems like our options are staying on this plane of existence and going across a little bit of a lake, and or going to another plane entirely and potentially fighting a hag.
And more importantly, how are we going to get to the Feywild? No one's really stated how we do that. I don't have the tuning forks because of your friend Rin, so that's kind of limiting our options here.
But you didn't. The tuning forks wouldn't have got us there anyways. Sidonius, how would you go about finding a way?
Well, if I wanted to be quite that stupid, perhaps. There's
I'm not
always
saying
making a
go.
deal with something. Not that I encourage that for any of you.
Ooh,
Nodwick might be all right, but none of you should be making deals with things ever. Don't make deals with things. We could have looked into that
Okay,
when we were
deal.
at the Forgotten Library. I'm sure they would have had some amount of knowledge there. I actually don't know, as a person, as Logan, the player, I don't know what Sid would know about the Feywild and Fey, because he's not. That doesn't feel like it doesn't strike me as something that he would have probably engaged with a whole lot, for the simple fact that it really isn't interesting to him. Like he didn't really fuck around with fairies. They're weird, and they do fuck shit, and he doesn't like that.
Fuck.
Well, as for
I could roll. I'd be happy to do that, but
yeah, I mean, you could roll to see what you would know about like what you know about like how tuning forks work or something.
Would that be history, arcana?
I would say history.
Okay, I was gonna say maybe nature because we're talking about the Feywild, but
Yeah.
where? My D20.
Can I give assistance? Because I
There's
have
one.
traveled through different realms before.
Roll a roll a regular D20, Alex.
Oh, it's a new day. Hold on, let me really quickly get. Yeah, those are good rolls. Good rolls for my portent. Good rolls.
Oh,
An 8.
I would say you have not been to the Feywild.
Okay. Well, I mean, I was just talking about from the fire plane to here, like anything I might know to help.
I think your fire plane to here was more of an accident
Okay.
than like you purposely changed planes.
Okay.
I'm going
Understood.
to be sneaky and change the roll that I just made with one of my portent rolls.
Okay.
And that's going to be a 13 plus 8.
Okay.
I'm not doing the math.
You would know that druids, if you can find some sort of druid, they might be able to help you with the whole plane walking thing. But as for the Feywild itself, I would say you don't. Since you said yourself it didn't seem interesting towards you.
Yeah, he doesn't have a whole lot of super knowledge on that front.
Yeah.
So he would just like shrug. We could find a druid. They can plane shift. I don't know much about the Fae, 'cause I wasn't personally very interested in it when I worked in the library, and I still am not entirely interested in it now. They're a little more chaotic than I like.
I still think that we could go to Rathaby, though. Nodwick's family's there, and, well, Thormor could use God. Or a god.
Oh,
I guess.
Well,
do you guys have the
also-
coin for a long journey like that? Because I do not. Boats are
Yeah,
expensive, you see.
We have that kind of money. We'll be fine.
Would you be willing to pay for me, eh?
I got you.
Hey.
I got you covered.
Thank you. I was gonna check there next for family, but I was trying to save up.
I understand.
So friendly.
Another point to going to Rathaby, we will go back to the Forgotten Library. We could check for anything across the Feywild. Also, could talk to the people and clerics there. They may know something that we don't. I mean, clerics usually have a lot of knowledge, right? Is that right, Nodwick?
At the
You're a cleric.
You mean the
right?
You mean the people at Raffaby or the sages at
Well-
the library?
Yes.
I mean,
Nope.
I'm not gonna talk to any of the churches at Raffaby. Y'all can
Well-
do that on your own, but I'm personally not going to ever enter any of the churches there.
I feel like that's
Well,
a sensitive
like you
subject.
have
I'm not
a-
going to ask about it.
Wait. Nodwick, why?
Because I'm banned from all of them.
Oh,
Okay,
Oh.
no, hold on.
Okay.
When you say banned, what exactly do you mean by... What did you do?
So, you know the purple flower that keeps showing up? I said that we should look into that. That it was an important thing that we figure out what happened to a member of our clergy that got killed. And they said, you're excommunicated. And all the other churches said the same thing. So, I'm not allowed in the churches there.
You're saying that they're connected somehow.
No, I'm saying that they're cowards.
Oh.
I would say that's an apt description.
Oh. Never mind.
So,
Are those sticky notes?
I'm sure.
Mhm.
I'm sure.
Oh,
that-
yeah.
I'm
yeah.
sure they can help Thormor with whatever it is he's got going on. But I will visit my parents and my siblings, and I will not go near the churches.
All 12 of them?
Well, I'm sure only like 2 of them are home.
Hey. Yep. I'm sold.
All right.
All right, so I guess
Good
we're
to know we
going
had to
back
twist your
the
arm
way
on that
we
one.
came then.
Well, to be fair, we did come all this way to not. And we also told Alistair we were going today. So we're gonna tell him.
That's where Sid's at. Sid's like, we literally walked all this way. If we were going to be going over there, why did we not go there when we were at the Forgotten Library? Why didn't we take the like?
No, he forgot. It's fine. He forgot.
Oh, it's okay. Lots of people forget things, eh?
Hey,
Oh,
Who'd we lose?
Oh, okay, bye.
like
Brad.
Brad forgot his
Uh-oh.
connection.
I'm just glad you said it in character. Appreciate
Yeah,
that.
you're welcome. You're welcome.
Sid, I didn't even think about going to Raffaby. It was brought up one time and has never been brought up again.
Well, nope. I brought it up before we went to the circus. I brought it up before we got to the library. It's not me fault that you all have the time and it. Well, what's the saying? Goldfish? Something about a goldfish. I don't remember.
Oh, memory like a goldfish, eh?
Aye, that's one.
Oh yeah, my brother.
You found somebody that'll help you out.
Welcome
there he
back
is.
there, Brad, eh? Nice of you to
Hey.
join us.
Either way, Thormore. Perfect timing. Thormore, do you want to go to Rathaby or would you rather go fight a fucking kraken for bracers?
I mean, I'd rather fix what's going on and not kill one of you, but I mean, it's a group decision. But I would like to not hurt you again if that's all the same to all of you.
Do we want to put it to a vote?
No.
Oh,
Why would we need to do that?
I don't know. Democracy?
Well,
No.
It seems
Does
like
this
most
look like
of
a
you wanna
fucking
go.
democracy to you?
No,
I
it
don't
seems
know
like
what
a bunch
this
of
is.
angry
This looks
people
like
going.
anarchy to me.
Fox, you can either go or you can stay. I don't care what you
No,
do.
I would like you to be very aware of the fact that I am not a mad or angry man, and neither is Nodwick. He's probably the most, aside from Alistair,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
probably the most laid back person I've ever met.
Oh yeah,
Sometimes.
this nice turtle fella seems pretty relaxed and melodramatic, but the rest of you seem very sassy and very angry.
I know,
Like you
right?
got some pent up drama or something.
I know. they
But I
act like-
don't know the story, so I'm not judging, eh? You know, I'm just saying it how I sees it.
Okay, let me break it down for you.
Hey,
Thormore,
okay.
Mine,
awesome
nope,
person.
hold on.
Very, very happy. Very good
Okay.
person. Thormore, he's laid back. He's just very hyper because he's young. Esteron,
Oh, yeah.
I don't know his backstory very well, but he had a bad, tragic backstory. Alvis,
Right.
former pirate, cutthroat, bad person, turned good, helping us now. Me, former inquisitor of the Church of the Shepherd. My brother got killed by the Order of the Nightshade. I got kicked out of the church, and now I'm on a quest to find my brother's killers. Sid is
Very noble.
a sassy wizard.
Sassy.
Ooh, and sparks fell out of the sky.
Yeah.
Oh, did he?
Whoa.
Wasn't quite on the sky. It was maybe a foot above, and he hopped down like the step was lower than he expected it to be.
Are you saying that because you don't remember, or you thought that's what happened?
I am absolutely saying that because I do not remember. That is for
Okay,
sure
so-
what my brain remembers, that there was a portal and things chased him out of it, and as far as I remember, it was close enough to the ground for him to not die.
Okay, so Sid would remember that the portal was like 30 feet in the air.
Okay.
Yeah, he had to make athletics checks not to take damage.
Oh, I see.
Roll.
Okay, that's where I got confused.
So-
well, I stand by the fact that I said that in person.
Yeah,
So
okay.
Sid wouldn't care.
That's all of
Thank
us.
you.
Now, also, we were in the Brokenry where we had a awesome manor called Misfits Manor, where we were trying to make a business and stuff, but we got betrayed by people there and framed for murder that we didn't commit. Now we're on the run trying to find a way to stop the people that framed us, all while trying to stop the Order of the Nightshade, which happens to be the same people that tried to frame us and did frame us. And now we're trying to find these celestial echoes to try to fight gods that want to destroy all life except for animals and plants on the world.
And you're
Truly
welcome for the recap,
exhausting.
chat.
Truly
Very nice.
exhausting.
This
All of us
sounds
were
like
framed.
so much fun.
I was framed.
Yes,
I was
yes,
framed.
Thormore.
Oh, okay.
I have one more thing to add just to make this going to get me help a little bit more prevalent. Hey, Elvis, can you show them the scar that I left you?
Oh, which one?
Both.
Aye.
And Albus will do one left shoulder and then a right shoulder.
Oh,
So, I mean, unless you want me coming up behind you and no control of my body and hacking you in the back with a flaming great axe, we can go and fight this god. Or we get help and then go and fight a god, not worry about me killing one of us.
It's true. Oh, also, Sparks and,
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Albus is just going to look at.
Baltic. Right.
yeah.
You two will stay in a room by yourselves.
And he's going to lift his shirt up.
Because I don't want another scar on my fucking chest for bringing
Oh.
ragabouts around.
Oh,
Also, someone in a party.
oh goodness. Well,
would
don't worry
never
about
stab
me,
you.
I don't use weapons.
You
I think
And I
the
would-
best way to fight is bopping in the head with a pan, eh?
you
Oh, well, that's
reali-
good. You didn't dismiss the fact you wouldn't attack me. You just said you wouldn't kill me with a weapon. Thank you.
Well,
Yeah,
if
no
you attack-
scars, just several concussions.
if you attack me, I am going to defend myself, eh? So,
Yeah, like why
But,
would we attack
hey-
any of you? Most of you have been pretty nice.
well, I wouldn't
Sorry.
say I wouldn't go that far, but you know, so far you haven't tried to kill me like those other fellas, so I have no reason to hate you. Or
Yeah,
dislike
Wait, do we
you.
have any reason to kill you?
Oh, I don't know. Sometimes I wet the bed, but that's just because of nightmares, eh?
We're sleeping in
You know-
separate beds.
You're
The
definitely
gladiatory-
sleeping in the same bed.
The
He
gladiatorial
looks at
fights
Nodwick.
really haunt me.
He looks at Nodwick and he's like, I regret engaging in this conversation.
this is our life now.
Well,
This
hey,
is the life we chose for some reason.
Mom, Papa always said honesty is the best way to go, so that's why I try to do it.
I'm gonna
Hey.
pull out the flower that I have in the evidence bag and hold it up and be like, "Does this mean anything to you?"
Oh, not really, eh? You know, I was mostly in a fight pit and then a cage, so not
Okay.
too much experience going in the woods and looking at the flowers, eh?
It's kind of pretty. little
No,
dried out.
It's not. If it shows
Oh,
up,
oh.
it's a
It's
problem.
not pretty.
It's not
Oh,
pretty.
wow.
It's evil. It's devilish and
If
evil.
you see Sparks, if you see a flower like that, it means someone that you've cared about very deeply is now dead in the most
Hey.
violent way possible.
Then why was one left for Ren when Ren wasn't dead?
Yeah, that's confusing to me. Maybe the friendship was dead.
Or maybe a part of her keeping her there was dead. I don't know. I'm not a psychologist. eh?
I still think
Yeah,
we don't
pal.
know.
Yeah,
Maybe-
man.
She might have been taken by the Nightshade organization, and that's why a flower was left. She might still be good. We don't know.
Oh, what if she died, eh? You know?
Okay, no offense, but conversation's kind of getting boring. We're going in circles. So I vote for Rafferty, and
Oh, they
I'm
said
good
this
with-
wasn't democracy, eh? No
well, that's
votes.
just what I'm saying. And I'm gonna go and figure out something. Thormore, can I see your arm?
Why?
Just let me see it. He's gonna take a tape measure and measure your wrist and up to your elbow. Okay, thank you. Walks out.
Oh, we lost one Taylor, and I guess we got another one.
I'm not a tailor.
That
So
was-
you're not making anything that he's gonna wear then?
No, he's gonna wear it.
Aye, Taylor. Got it.
Oh, what if it's made out of leather, eh? Then he's not a tailor.
Okay.
Because they deal in cloth, eh?
I'm gonna go talk to Alistair and tell him that we have a sidetrack and we will come back and eventually need him to take us to O'Folsham. Sid, would you like to join me?
I would love to join you. Thank you. I need more wire anyway for spells.
Oh,
Ooh. You're gonna go. Oh, well, hold on.
What, you gonna write something down?
I've already written it down. Okay.
Here, Joe, borrow my pen. You can take it.
Thanks, dude. Yeah, why don't you throw it this way? Love it.
I like how your
I
insistence
could've
on a
played
pen
college
means
ball.
that you're not going to attempt to use your phone to take notes, or even a laptop that
He's
you might have
on his
thought about
phone.
bringing with
He's on
you.
his phone.
Oh, I'm sorry. Listen, I bought an expensive ass gaming computer. I don't have a laptop. Okay, I have a phone. You're
Okay.
welcome.
Hey, my man. Me too.
Anywho,
Spell components sound grand. I'd love to go with you.
Okay.
Hey.
But I guess Balthic and Thormor, do you two want to come as well, or do you want to stay here and keep drinking?
Oh, I wasn't gonna impose, but yeah, sure, I'll go with you. And I can
Great.
drink anywhere. Don't worry, I brought my own brew. I cooked it up last night in the room while y'all were sleeping.
Oh, what?
I made my own alcohol, eh?
Are you just
Never mind.
were you just making prison wine in the middle of the night while we were all
No.
taking a long rest?
No, I'm not arrested, so it's not prison wine. It's just normal wine. Just kidding. I don't make that pansy stuff. I make something with a little more kick, eh?
Baltic
Esteron is sitting next to him, just going.
How much money would you say you're worth to the gladiator ring you're from?
Oh, quite a lot, eh? I was like let's see, I was there for how many years? Quite a few years. I'd say I won about 26 matches and lost 3. Yeah.
Good to know. Anywho, Thormor, I assume you, me, Esteron will stay here then. They can go.
Yulian, can we have 3 more drinks?
Yeah, sure.
Nice.
Esteron's paying, thank you.
All right, let Sid and Balthic, let's proceed onward.
All right.
good. We get the
Fantastic.
first hour out of the way. Good job, guys.
So you guys walk in and visit Alistair and them.
Yep.
Well, you walk in and it's still kind of hazy, and you can hear Thormor's parents like coughing in the background, but Alistair's still at the counter. So, man.
Oh, hey there, man. How you
Hey
doing?
there, Harry dude. I'm doing fine, man. Been a good day.
Oh, yeah?
What you guys need? Oh, right. I'm here to take you somewhere.
About that,
I'm not here to
plans
take you
have
somewhere.
changed. Plans have changed minorly. We're
Uh-huh.
not going there today. We have other business that we have to take care of. I want to ask this now because we are in a moment where I can do that. DM, how the fuck do I spell the town that we're going to? What is the Clare town? How do I spell that?
Oh,
How do I spell that? How do I say it? How do I spell it?
She's been
Okay,
bothering
so
all of us.
like
in the
spell-
losing my
chat.
mind.
It's so blurry on the map, I can't tell.
yeah, I know.
Isn't it
Man,
R-A-T-H-O-B-Y?
It looks fine to me, guys.
Which one are you trying to spell?
Ratherby.
Rathaby.
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 It is spelled.
Oh.
Let me get that out if you guys are going to go there. So go ahead and have it pulled up.
Oh.
Esteron's going to freak out when you get there, but it'll be funny to deal with.
Oh,
Can't
they
wait.
don't have no booze.
Nope.
Oh no.
Thank God I make my own.
Thank God we have booze.
That is an arrestable offense. R-A-P-H D-B-Y.
R-A-P-H.
R-A-P-H-D-B-Y.
Yep.
All right.
Raftaby.
Logan and I had the same reaction.
I just want to make sure I'm not missing out any vowels that might have been thrown in there accidentally. So I'm glad I got that twice. Thank you, DM. We have to go to Raffaby to help deal with a small problem. So unfortunately, we'll not be going to Ulfolsham today, but we do plan on coming back and then going to Ulfolsham. I cannot give you a timeline. I don't know how long this is going to take. Probably a lot longer than it needs to.
Alright, well, there's a lot of temples there, and they're really stuck up, snooty, churchy people.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, and there's no booze or drugs allowed there, so.
Ooh.
Do they actively search you? Cause I got me this here alcohol
man.
brewing. Uh-oh.
We'll leave
That's
it on
not
the
good.
ship.
Oh, I can't. This was my peepaws. I can't leave this behind.
Hey, Nodwick, any of that extra stuff of mine you guys got? I wouldn't take that there either, man.
Could we wrap it in a cloth?
Oh my, yeah, the hobbit grass that I have. Don't worry, I got a place for it.
Okay. Oh, you're not gonna do that, are you?
No.
I hope not. Make me look at you different, Nodwick.
I lived on Raffaby. I know where to hide stuff. We'll be fine.
I just don't. The prison pocket be weird.
It's not the prison.
Oh,
I'm just saying, man. It'd be weird. I'd look at you strangely. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, I figured the boat ride might take a while, so we might be able to smoke it all down by the time we got there.
That sounds the amount that he has. That sounds like death.
Oh, he's packing
It might
a
be
lot,
fun.
eh?
It might be fun, but
So if you got the wind
I
at
don't
you, it's
really-
only like a 2.5-day journey there.
Oh, I see.
So, would it be easier to go to the coast here and get a ship to Raffaby than cut across the continent?
Probably. The coast is just like half a day that way.
Yeah.
The ship ride would take a lot longer, though. Now you're looking at like 2-3 weeks on a boat.
What?
Because you gotta go all the way around.
Oh, up to the Shivering Isles?
No.
Oh,
You guys are going to Raffaby, right?
correct.
So you go to the coast by Fairpoint, and you gotta wrap all the way around. You should have a map. I know Alvis has.
I'm sure he's got at least one.
Mm-hmm.
So if you look on the page you're on, you're here, so you have to go all the way around from the coast. So it'd be a 1,085-mile journey.
Man.
But it
Oh,
would
if you
be
take it at
probably
Fairpoint.
faster on boat than it would be trying to hoof there by foot,
Continent.
unless we wanted to try and see if somebody has a cart and like a horse.
You could, I mean, if you have like message or sending or something, you can always ask the people there if they have a teleportation circle.
Wait, like the people at Raffaby?
No, the people at the Forgotten Library, because they're repairing the Forgotten Library.
Oh, that's true. That's true. I do have
That's true.
sending. I mean, I can't teleport.
They do sort
Yeah,
of.
God
know
forbid
us.
you know anybody that can do that.
I just didn't want to assume, but if you're willing to do that, we'd appreciate it.
I mean, if you're trying to help Thormor and not be so murdery, that's kind of a good idea.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna ask the guys at the library if they have.
Yo, okay.
Hold on, give me a second.
Yeah, okay.
Ring, ring.
And I believe I do have that prepared.
Boop boop boop.
Have the phone off the hook. I'm getting a dial-up tone. That's all I got.
I do. All right, perfect.
The whole music is Limp Bizkit.
I believe
It would be.
sending
Better fish.
is 25 words, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
That's
I'm
such
gonna,
a mood.
Yeah, I'm gonna start casting it, like speaking into the wire and being like, "All right, ring, ring, ring." Hey guys at or hey guy at the library. This is Nodwick. Do you guys have a teleportation circle that we could come to?
Genius. Flawless.
You wait a minute. And he goes. Oh. All right. The turtle. Yeah. I don't know how good it is. It's kind of up. So you guys can. And that was it.
Bad connection.
No, that was just it, Brandon.
Okay. He said they have one, but it's not very good. Will that matter?
Oh.
I mean, we could try it, but I can't make no promises.
What do you mean by it's not very good? That does matter a lot, actually.
I
Whether
don't
we
know,
get
he
there
ran
in
out
one
of
piece or
words.
not.
Oh.
He spent like 10 words trying to remember who I was.
Oh, I see.
I mean, what do you guys want to do?
I'm so glad I was not a properly educated academic. God forbid I'd end up like that.
Oh, there's that other beautiful Canadian bastard.
Oh, yeah.
In time for halftime.
Okay, here's the plan. We go get
Uh-huh.
everybody. We're gonna go get everybody rounded up. We're gonna come back
Okay.
here and we're gonna try to
Okay.
poof over there.
Okay.
Sounds good.
For-
to me.
Time circumstances, we'll just say that happens.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you too. I just calculate while you all were talking. I calculated how much my bounty's worth, and it's on the poster. It says 2,500.
That's not a lot. Okay.
Oh,
I know.
that's not a lot. Not worth it. Like,
That would
okay.
only be able to set my entire family up for life for multiple generations. Not that big, honestly.
So,
I mean,
No offense,
am I
Mike.
drawing this thing?
yes, please.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
assume
give me
we're
that.
all there. We've gathered everybody.
Yeah.
Dagon, just so that you're up to date, we're not going to Ophalsham anymore. We've decided we need to deal with Thormore's issues. We're gonna go to Rafford B.
Very fun.
Also,
Dry
Romo has
Island.
8 teeth.
Brad kind of gave me the rundown when I walked in.
Okay,
appreciate
great. I just want to let you know.
Pick us
So,
up. in the
it's been a lot of
tavern, me and
back and
Elvis are
forth.
just slapping the shit out of each
No.
other in the tavern.
No alcohol or hobbit grass in Rapid, or you'll get in huge trouble.
For now.
DM,
I'm gonna change it.
how much would my components cost so we can just like keep things going?
What all you need?
I just need copper wire. Lower than I want, so I would just like to pick up some more.
How much copper wire?
5 feet.
Let's do a silver.
Works for me. Thank you.
Cool.
DM,
So
how
he
much
gets
for
done-
my- Oh, sorry. How much
No, go ahead.
for like a basic backpack I could put my brewer supplies in and try to hide it?
Let's see.
Like a big old duffel bag or something.
I have a bag of holding, I suppose, that I could.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I
Help
didn't want to
use-
impose or nothing, eh?
2 gold.
You know. Oh. That's quite a bit for
So sorry to interrupt. Brandon, did Ren take her caltrops with her when she left?
No.
Great. So I just have a bag of 6 bags. I have
Of
6
20.
bags.
Give me,
of
give me, give me.
6 bags of
So many
20.
caltrops.
6
Yeah,
bags of 20.
I know. I have grand total. I'm pretty sure it's like 120 caltrops. all in.
180.
180. I have too many caltrops. Why do I have
Nah, it's
so
fine.
many of these?
Because you beat them.
When
So
you reach the
Al-
rest of it, you gotta.
he starts drawing the circle. And he goes, alright, so you guys just hop in this little circle that I've drawn on the floor. And then I'll speak the magic words. And hopefully you don't end up in the floorboards.
Yeah.
Okay.
So is everybody in the circle?
Yep.
We.
Do we need to hold hands?
No.
I mean,
If you
can.
touch me, I'll kill you.
I'd
Roland's gonna
recommend you
grab on
don't.
to Spark's hands. Oh.
Alright, so. Bippity boppity, get the fuck out of here. And you guys flip out and somebody roll a D100.
Somebody
roll it.
Not me.
Brad, whoever gets it first.
I
Okay.
did. I got a 4.
Damn it.
So you guys appear, and now I need to get dice.
This is gonna hurt. This is gonna
Yeah.
hurt. This is gonna hurt a lot.
Ouchie, eh? Thank God I was drunk this morning so I don't feel it, eh?
Hey, which one?
What?
Which
one?
one?
Oh.
Alright, so not too bad. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So Sid, Esteron, Sparks, Alvis, and Nodwick take 12 points of essentially crushing damage as part of you ends up in the floorboards.
Unreal.
Did we take a rest since the last time?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we took a long
Okay,
rest.
good. I was gonna die. That wasn't the case.
So we all take 12 points. Is that what happened?
Ow.
Yeah,
Great.
12 points of bludgeoning damage as part of you apparates in the floor of the teleportation.
Oh shit.
Fucking 90s.
Oh god!
What in the
Remember when
mind
I
players
asked?
tank? Whose
break it.
idea was this?
Asked if we would get there in one piece. This is not how I imagined it.
I'll break you guys out 1 second.
Well, technically, you're still in one piece.
This is
Listen,
how
I said it
Albus
wasn't
feels
that
all
great.
the time.
You should
so
stop
short.
speaking for your own health.
Okay.
Why are we threatening the sages? They
it-
have helped us.
I think
It
Sidonius
wasn't
is
I'm
me.
just
halfway
mad at
through
everyone.
a floorboard. I'm allowed to be upset about this.
I'm
I
happy.
got that. I
agree.
got that. Give me a second.
Thormor, break the
Alright.
floor.
I
I'm
am
just gonna
actively
push
doing
myself
that.
Yeah, we're gonna say he breaks through. I will let chat know that in about 7 minutes at 8:40, we're gonna take intermission, and you are 200 bits away from getting numbers.
Damn. Damn.
With Esteron's newfound strength, he's just gonna like muscle up himself out of the floor while pulling splinters out of his boots.
How
not great.
deep into this floor was I?
Up your shit.
Up to your knees.
Alright, I'm gonna roll myself out. If it was farther than that, I was gonna ask for uppies. I'm
You
a
see,
turtle with 6 decks. I don't jump.
I managed to avoid that by jumping at the last very second.
Hey.
So I
This
made
is
it
not an
when I got
elevator
there.
video debunked.
That's back here. We're looking
What in
for
the
what? A
Mythbusters?
sheep?
Oh, I think a teleportation
what was
circle
that,
to take us
Elvis?
straight there.
Wait, they have a... What?
Raffaby does have a teleportation circle, but you're gonna have to leave from this one. So
Yeah,
Wait,
we were hoping to get teleported there from here.
wait, Raffaby.
it's possible.
Wait, Raffaby has a teleportation circle, but
Yeah, it's full of clerics. They well get placed fast.
I was going to say, I feel like a place like that would have at least one.
yeah, but they're
It's in the
all-
main the main courtyard, I guess. It's a big square, and they've got it.
So it's not in a church.
No, it's in a courtyard surrounded by guards.
Oh,
Yeah,
Hey.
I couldn't.
But you'll have to
teleport.
leave from this teleportation circle. So
Is something about makes more sense.
Yeah, I don't think we can take Nodwick there that way.
No,
not safely.
if I enter that courtroom, I'm gonna be arrested.
Ooh, what'd you do?
Not if we disguise you.
No, he's
Ooh, I like that idea.
I mean, we just leave you a turtle and just paint you a different color, and there's lots of colors from your folk.
Yeah, he has a point.
No, I'm
could be green.
allowed on the island. I'm just not allowed in any of the holy spots.
oh,
Well, technically, the courtyard, it's a courtyard, not a courtroom.
It's like an
So-
open area, eh?
Technically,
But would you
wouldn't
would
be
you
in a
want
holy
to?
place.
But would you bank on that sort of nuance and technicality? Because I certainly don't really
No.
like.
There are
it.
a bunch of snooty bitches there, so probably.
Hey, we just want to do a 2-day journey on the waters. We have a lot of weed to burn through.
That's true.
We need a boat,
Oh.
Alice. I don't know where there is a boat.
Hey, I
I
can make
made
it.
one before.
By the way, this very creepy lady showed up like 2 days after you guys left.
What'd she look like?
Kind of short, gangly, undeadish. And she
What?
had a really creepy man with her that was looked like you, but deader too.
Does that seem racist to you? Because it seemed racist to me.
I mean, he's definitely a dwarf, but he was just...
I believe he was talking building stature there,
So-
Elvis, but take it how you please.
No, I mean, he was a dwarf.
Okay, what did they
Apologies.
take?
They didn't take
What did
anything.
What did
They
they
just
ask
left
you?
it. I'm trying to tell you if you'd shut the fuck up for 5 seconds.
Oh my god.
I've been through a lot the past couple days,
I'm so sorry to hear it.
and they just left a phrase. It says ketchup.
Yeah.
We need those for fries.
I
No, like...
Ludwig-
Oh.
Nodwick, the
off.
only two that we know of that resemble me and some other gangly bitch is the people that we left in the brokenry.
But buddy, I'm gonna reach out and like hold the sage's hand and be like, buddy, that was the order of the Nightshade. You were lucky to be alive.
Well, they didn't seem very threatening towards me. They wanted to know where you guys were, and I said, I don't fucking know. They left, and they're kind of bullies, and it hurt my feelings.
How
Did they
did
say where they were going?
I've been nothing but
No.
kind to you.
They just said, next time I see the lot of you, to tell you to catch up. Whatever that means.
Oh, maybe
Hey.
they read your mind and figured out where we're going. In the
Can we
direction
just
that
get the
we-
fucking boat? I don't know why we're still here.
Are there boats around here, Sage fella,
I mean, yeah, we came on one.
to
Oh,
go
nice.
to Rathaby?
Well, I mean, we didn't come from there. We've been traveling around. We recently drove the boat to the canopy.
So we're gonna borrow your boat.
I hope you don't mind, eh? I think that's his way of asking, can we borrow the boat, eh?
I guess because we're going to be here for the foreseen future. Because as
Alright.
you can tell, it's still in tatters.
We're gonna borrow.
Yeah,
your
you
boat.
guys
We'll
really
bring it
should
back.
clean up in here.
Oh, okay.
We'll try to bring it back.
I feel like I should be nervous, but at this point, my life sucks, so I don't really care.
We've been on a lot
I'd
of
appreciate you bringing it back.
Hey.
Elvis,
Captain's honor.
can you drive the boat?
Yeah, I can drive it, I can navigate it, but I can't do it all.
Well, can you sail it at least?
Yeah, you really sail a boat. You don't really drive one.
It's the
I-
same thing.
Yeah,
You drive a cart.
Sage, no. Look at me real quick. Look at me.
Yep.
Oh,
Do not dishonor me. I've been doing boats since you were a wee lass.
I was just saying, you sail a
What?
boat. You don't really drive.
Oh,
We're spitting on the poor guy now. Like,
Me and Elvis had a lot to drink. Just all
you
good.
guys
It's all
are
good.
a bit of a bully, eh?
I'm
Wait,
just going to
having a
be
good day.
cleaning up these books. And he just slowly walks away with his head down.
So
Bye.
I hope you guys know where the boat is, because we never figured that out.
right, no.
Almost
We know.
positive we could go outside and figure it out.
Right.
Mhm.
I didn't-
On the
Question. Hey, Mr. Sage Guy, before you go away, he's all sad like,
He's already walked away.
did you see those Aaron yeses?
okay.
He must not have seen them, so the coast is
Okay,
clear.
Number one, we're going to treat the sages a little better the next time we're here. We've been treating them very poorly. They were threatened by an individual from our party that we don't talk about anymore. They've
done
been
nothing.
attacked. They've been spit upon now. They are just doing their job. We are
Hey,
going to
he
be
kind-
nice to
he-
them.
he was a little rude.
I agree with Elvis. He was pretty rude.
We are
Well,
going
actually-
to be nice to them. They are here cleaning up the library that we are probably going to utilize and at some point make our base.
Don't be nice to them. I feel bad for them. They don't drink.
We're not making this our base. We have a base. We're going to solve the problem that we need to solve, and we're going to go back to it.
But
Also,
Hey,
temporarily till we get the manor back.
I don't think they want us here. Let's be real.
And then we
just
hang those two's heads from the fucking door as knockers.
Oh.
All right.
just to be
Albus is going to start walking to the door with his map open. Are we all
Okay, so we
coming
are
or
going
not?
to the boat thing. Cool. I'm
Coming.
excited.
Hey.
I'm
I'm
excited.
sorry
Brandon,
for
what did you
spitting
wanna
on
say?
him, by the way.
Sorry, Brandon.
Sorry, Brandon. I didn't hear you.
okay. Mild mannered, background character, Baltic is used to it. It's fine.
I just
above table, Brandon. Every time you hit someone with your pan, you should have your guy just say sorry.
Bonk.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Bonk. Oh, sorry, there.
Sorry, there.
I did that a couple times last session.
I'm very excited.
I
for
said,
this
"Oh,
Canadian
sorry about
character.
this." Bang.
Very, very find the boat. By the
I
way.
think as everybody's walking away, Nodwick's just gonna look at Sid and be like,
I look to Sparks. Race it to the boat, eh?
Oh, let's go. And he's just running. He's just running
Yeah,
in the
as
direction.
you start to run, the monk just leaves you in the dust.
That's cheating!
Oh, I just lots of leg workouts, eh? Lots of squats.
So it's very easy for you guys to find the boat. Like you walk out, it's on
Yeah.
the coastline. It is a rather large boat, but not too big, where your crew could successfully sail it to where you need to go.
That's a lot of water, guys.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
"Yeah, we're going on the water."
That's typically how a boat works.
Yeah, we don't have a lot of water where I'm from.
Oh, I've seen
Hey,
Well,
it in
just
the
don't
sky.
touch it. You'll be fine.
The water's not the dangerous part. It's what's in
But
the
no, I
fucking
thought
water.
you could touch it.
Well,
Let's find out. And Thormo's gonna try to push Sparks into the water.
Oh,
I
So
hope
what's
you
your
didn't
next
get that
character,
character
Alec?
art yet, because we're gonna need new character art.
He said
just-
he wouldn't die.
I just fall in and you just hear. "Tsk."
Oh, will I kill him?
you just look
Oh,
different,
wow.
like no flames, just like a
He's
blackened
just-
husk.
He just
Bald
floats
now.
up, not moving for a second. Before he turns over, it's like, ah! This stuff sucks! How do I swim? He's like trying to swim in the water.
Oh, I got you, buddy. I'll jump in after.
The funny part is he's not even like he's sitting on the floor, like he's just like barely in the waves.
Like a foot deep.
Like that meme
We're in
where
the
the
docks,
guy's
yeah.
crying in the water.
Oh, I got you, buddy. I jump in. Don't worry, I got you.
And you jump in and it's like up to your ankles.
And I'll pick him up. There you go. There you go, man. Don't worry about it.
You guys have a lot of water here. This is scary.
Oh, I just going that way. The other way is a lot of the green stuff, eh?
Yeah, I prefer the green
Until
stuff.
you get to the ice.
We're literally made of
Oh, yeah, that's
60% water, Sparks.
For
But,
you, maybe. He
yeah,
just like
yeah.
puts his thumb in his mouth, blows air, and his flames pop back up.
It's a lot of steam at first, though.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hey,
I have
all
a
right,
very intrusive.
right.
Go ahead.
You just said you have an intrusive thought? Is that what you just said?
Nodwick's literally like, oh, intrusive thought, bad, put it in a box.
No, Nodwick actually says, I have a very intrusive thought.
What's your thought?
What if I put a bag of my hobbit grass just on your head
Oh my god.
while
my
we're
God.
below deck?
I'm not sure what hobbit grass is, but I'm willing to try anything.
I think that's a great idea.
Oh, that's not as bad as I was thinking, eh? I was thinking to the
What?
curtains, match the drapes, you know what I mean?
What the fuck?
Let's plug up all the air holes and hot boxes,
I-
bitch.
Nope. Before we all get fucked up sideways, I know that Sidonius, Nordwick, and Thormor know how to be on a boat. Sparks, I know you don't. Please, Bolvik, tell me you know how to be on a boat.
Oh, I was just a captive on a boat, you know, when I got kidnapped. So, but I worked docks many times, so you know, I've done some rigging in my days, eh?
You can
Aye.
tie knots, see?
I can tie a couple knots, eh?
Aye, good. You're on the sails then.
Bolthik, I have a question. What was the name of the boat that Cat caught you?
Oh, I'm not too sure. It was a pirate ship for sure, though.
You got to remember, Baltic was in the ship, not really on it.
Oh,
I was
fair
below
enough.
deck with a bunch of others, eh?
No.
It was very
I
fast,
was
very
just
hard
trying to
attack.
see if it was Alvis.
Can I roll a? I'm gonna.
That'd
Can I
be
roll a
fucking hilarious.
history to see if
I was
I can
expecting a Canadian
recall
pun.
something?
Sure.
I don't.
What was the SS
11
Maple Tree?
plus-
Canadian Brewhouse.
15.
15?
Yeah.
Nah, probably not, because you were more.
Oh,
I don't
yeah,
think you were
was-
really paying attention to the ship name when you were in chains,
I
strapped
was
to a
quite
bunch of other
young and-
people.
Nodwick is just gonna look at Alvis and be like, "Checks out."
Yay. Well, live cargo's always a bitch. Anywho, Nordwick, you want to be up in the nest or no?
Yeah.
Eyes.
Yeah.
Right.
I'll go to the crow's nest.
Oh, what can I do? What can I do?
Sparks, why don't you man a cannon with Thormore?
You have cannons here?
I don't know, actually. Are there cannons on this ship? I'm going off of what we used for the ship before.
Let's see.
Cannons, cannons! We're going into Rapidly Hot.
There's like one of those tiny cannons that swivels
Oh,
around.
God.
That's very fun.
Looks like there's cannons.
I also see
There
a plate
are
little
cannons.
tentacle in the water.
There's my first spiritual weapon that we used before we
Yeah,
had my
yeah.
own made.
It's
Well,
been here the whole time.
I will have you know I'm not very strong. I'm just good with the knots.
Hey.
It's fine.
Okay.
The ropes.
As long as you're okay with it, then I'm okay with it.
Alright. The two
Alright,
of you are on the Reparee, you got him, you're on the Esteron,
Does driving about count as driving under the influence? So I could do that.
Nope, I got that part. Why don't you... There's more sails, or you could man the anchor when we need the anchor to be dropped.
I
With
mean,
the
Everybody
newfound
should
strength
have
I have
control
in
of
this
this thing.
shiny old belt, and he slaps it. I think I can handle anything you throw at me.
And Sidonius... I don't really feel comfortable giving you a task.
Well, the last time I was on a boat with all of you, I was in the crow's nest, so I can't
Oh.
really do much of anything for a boat. I don't know how to drive one or
that
You
was,
want to
steer
learn?
one. I don't know how to do the sails. I'm not
You
really
want
a
to learn how
knot
to drive the
tier.
boat?
Let me drive the boat.
Yeah, the boat.
Did you wait? Did you
Rock
say?
the boat.
Did you say that you would teach Sid how to drive the boat?
Yeah.
Oh, but not Estron?
Sid
I see
just
how it is.
squints at you. Do we feel confident in maybe making that decision? I'm willing to learn just about any skill if it's necessary,
Sure.
but
Well, if
how
you can
confident do
drive
you
the
feel
boat,
that I can do it?
how likely do I think? Of everyone on the crew, I would say you're probably the best suited to drive the boat. Behind me.
It's a lot of charting stars, don't you know?
Aye.
You know, and not so
I
much
can
the
look at the
wheel.
map.
What?
Wait, I thought you said you were only in the boat.
Oh well, I traveled around a lot, so I picked up bits and pieces. Look, I was under the boat, and then
Sure.
I wasn't the only kid kidnapped, right? Lots of my family members were taken, so I've been traveling around.
Hey,
So I've been
What
on
do
a
you
couple
do?
boats.
What if it's a cloudy night? Are you just fucked at that point, Baltic?
Oh, I'm sure there's something that you could do, like you know, a compass maybe. I used one of those once.
What the fuck is a compass?
Oh, so what you
Fuck,
do
I
is you
love that.
take. Okay, watch this, eh? I'm gonna scoop up some salt water, and I'll take out a little metal needle. I put the needle in the water. You see, oh no, that's too heavy. Actually, this metal
Did-
needle's too heavy, eh?
Didn't magnetize it or anything.
You just
It-
put it in the water.
it's- No, this also the needle's not supposed to sink to the bottom. It's supposed to float, eh?
So you
Hey.
drink copious amounts as well, is what I'm gathering.
Oh, I've been drunk since I woke up, eh? They said once I heard that there were gonna be guards at the teleportation circle, I started drinking my brews. I'm about 4 brews down. And let me
Breakfast
tell you,
beers, I call them.
yeah,
Oh,
well,
shit.
they're stronger than anything you could buy at a
Oh,
tavern.
God.
I'll tell you that.
He's gonna look at your palm and say, "I think your compass is broken." Whatever the fuck a compass does.
All right, so
I'm crawling
before we
up to
set
the
sail,
crow's
we're gonna
nest
take a
already.
quick 10-minute break.
Yep.
All right, guys, you
That was
have
painful.
10 minutes. 10 minutes to get 200 bits in. If you want to know.
I
Nodwick
was once
needs
a
some
boat.
more bits.
No,
If we
we
want-
need some more
If
bits.
we want Thormore and Nodwick on a bench in the rain, we need more bits.
Nodwick's at 300,
good.
Mormore's at 200,
That's so
Alvis is
specific.
at 200, the DM's
Oh,
at
that's
100.
great.
Wow.
Hey,
Don't worry, we'll get this crew moving really fast when we come back. Don't worry.
Oh yeah,
all right, who's got the
Okay.
timer?
It's gonna be like 9 o'clock almost, so you can just.
Yeah, we'll say 9.
Yeah.
Alright. Go
All right.
now. And we are back.
All right, Brandon.
Hello.
What we
Thank you
got?
for all the bits during the
Yeah,
break.
thank y'all.
I will now tell the totals. Oh, it looks like Nodwick over here is at 555.8, and then
Jesus.
Thormore and Alvis are tied with a 300, which is pretty good, but not enough. And then the DM got 100, which I think he should have gotten the win, but that's just me.
So
Also
Nodwick
Brad
100% gets the fate dice.
Nodwick gets the fight dice, but they also beat the goal for the
They definitely did.
for the
I think we
number.
overshot it too.
Oh yeah, by like 400, I believe.
Hello.
All right, Joe.
All right. So
Joe was like 1,000 bits, and chat was like, "Bet."
Go, mama.
next week will be a little high. So, me and I am. We're doing rounded numbers, close to 4,000 bits. Steve and Brad are tied. About range 3,000. Range about 3,500. And
We've gotten that many bits.
Mhm.
Oh my god!
Brandon, how many did you get this session?
None.
None.
Cool. All right.
Same.
That's first. First and second is literally tied. Thormore and Nodwick.
So literally, next week, if we have a huge week like this, when it goes to Nodwick again, Nodwick could possibly hit the lead.
Nodwick could take it from me, and if we get a tie, we're just gonna get a dual pitcher.
Yeah, we were saying if it ties, we'll do a dual pick.
Yeah.
Put them both together.
Yeah, I bet
should
we get
have
a
Nodwick
couple.
on a
We get a
rainy
couple
bed.
ideas
We'll find
posted
them.
in the Discord and let do a poll and let chat
Yeah,
see
see
what they
what people
want.
say.
Yeah,
Yeah.
There's a lot of
that way we get our chat involved. All right,
Voidy.
I'm gonna put you where I think you guys are. Helm.
Got all that for when we get there.
I only got another like hour or so, by the way, and I need to.
You go throw up too much partying.
Yeah, I need to throw up.
Yeah, bruh.
All right, we'll say you are sailing.
Mhm.
You visibly see a front coming at you.
A what?
Front.
Yeah, like a storm front.
Oh, looks a bit rainy, lads. Maybe we get the
I'm-
buckets ready.
I'm gonna
eh?
yell from the from the crow's nest. Storm ho.
Oh.
No need to call it names. All right.
Does it look like extremely violent, Austin? Like rough waters ahead?
It looks like it could get pretty dicey.
Word. Albus is just gonna be like, batten down. You know, they don't know what I'm doing. Sidonius, just give me 1 second here. Everyone, pull the sails.
Okay.
Close all the cannon holes. They don't know what's batting the hatches. No, I'm just gonna. Albus is gonna start running around doing shit.
Well, I
Give
pulled
me-
the
ropes.
Balthic Estron, strength checks.
Oh boy.
Oh shit, my dice. Hold on.
Here we go with my.
Alvis, give me 1 dex and 1 strength.
I got
Yes,
the dice.
sir.
Nodwick is literally sitting in the crow's nest, smoking.
I hate you.
Nodwick, perception check.
Showering's cowering.
I got a 23.
Cool.
That's good.
I'm strong as fuck now.
I got a dirty 20 for strength.
Cool. So the sails are successfully being pulled up.
That is well
All
over
right.
Yeah.
20. 23.
Okay, with a 23 from the crow's nest, as you're looking all around the ship, you notice something weird. You notice that the current of the ocean has stopped just in the vicinity of your ship.
Oh, fuck.
Fantastic.
Elvis, look at the current. It looks weird.
All right. Well, my strength check, by the way, Austin, was 15, and my dex was a 2.
Your
Okay,
dex
so
was actually a 19.
Ooh, see that. Boom.
There you go.
Kobayashi.
All right. What do you guys? So Nodwick just said
The current stop.
Alvis,
What he said.
look at the current. It's not right.
Alvis is gonna peer his head over. Does this give him any indication, like some type of beast? Is this some what is the current? Is there anything?
Make a brain power check or an intelligence check.
A brain power check there.
You guys should check that
Ooh.
most
So
recent
Nodwick
message.
he just shouted this to everybody, right? That Albus
Yeah.
should be looking.
Yes.
Is Sid also gonna look over and see
Okay.
what's up?
Can I
Do I also get to make a check?
Yes, you can also make a straight intelligence check. So that
Mine's
is your
a
question.
21.
Cool.
20 then.
Can I look to see if I see anything in the water?
Yes, investigation check.
Okay.
My intelligence was a soft 20.
Ooh, 5.
Okay, both of you rolled high enough to think this has something to do with elemental. What'd you get, Brandon? 5. The water's wet.
Oh yeah.
Water's not wet.
Figured it out.
There's an argument that water's wet. I say it isn't, but that's looking pretty wet to me, eh?
Wet is a
Not helpful.
Wet is just the condition of water leaving the object as subject it is touched. Water is water. Final story.
Throwing no more garbage cans.
Oh no, I definitely agree with you. But look at that water, eh? Looking pretty wet to me, eh?
It is still water, is what I
So-
believe it's called.
What happens next? I'll see what you guys think. What happens next? I'm not going to tell you how you feel. I'm going to let your characters speak. Yeah, that's what you
Pirates of the
think.
Caribbean, fucking Oregon tentacles. That's what I'm expecting. Okay. That's
So,
why.
no, actually, what
Explain what you mean
happens?
by elemental? Are you saying elemental in the sense of nature, or elemental in terms of magic?
It's magic.
Thank you.
Like elemental magic is happening, which is what's
All right.
making the current stuff.
Could I make an arcane or an arcana check to see what I can figure out from that? You can say no.
I mean, you can, but if you roll high enough, I'm going to tell you it's elemental magic.
We all want.
Okay, so
shit
no,
without-
it's not worth it.
There's no point. There's no reason.
Okay. Being as Sidonius was Albus's right hand on this journey, he'll just look over.
Do we power through, or do we cut our sails and stop and fight? I'm not sure what's going on.
Well, as you say that,
Right?
the craziest thing happened.
Oh no.
Everybody with an earring hears, "Hey guys."
Hello?
And who does that sound like?
Oh, by Brandon's face, I feel like you already know.
No
So
idea.
you know it's within 1,000 feet of you because you hear it over your earring, and the voice sounds very feminine and very familiar.
Okay.
Don't get off this line, vile woman. I swear to any god that will listen.
Oh, well, it seems like I kept my earring. You guys
Sid
look like you're in a
briefly-
little bit of a pickle.
Sid briefly takes his earring out and then makes a face like he knows he needs to fucking listen despite not wanting to, and then puts it right back in. And Albus is the only person who would see this.
Fair.
Sparks
And then-
looking around at everybody. Why did everyone get so quiet?
I'm looking at Sparks like. So, you want to play cards or something, mate?
I
And in
guess.
true fashion, what you hear next is 2 gold. I'll get you out of it.
Estron's gonna say out loud, Renasia? Where are you?
Everywhere.
Oh,
Your fucking guts are about to be everywhere if I get my hands on you.
I
Are
don't think
they?
we should play cards. No
Leave me
cards
a
fall, thank
flower.
Wait, hold on. I've got friends.
Blackjack.
And then the water starts to slowly creep up on your ship in multiple different locations.
If I give you 2 gold, will you leave us the fuck alone?
No. I was just
Yeah.
kidding. Hey, I found that Forbidden Stitch book. How about that?
Ren, I really want to know that you're doing good, but if you fuck with this ship, I will drown you in your own fucking blood.
See, I was gonna do good, and then, talking to those people they really kind of made me an offer I couldn't refuse, or whatever you want to call it.
Mm-hmm.
I like them. I don't know what your problem is with them, though. They seem
Problem
cool to
is
me.
your naivety.
Are you
Highest-
mad?
The highest
Well,
bidder gets your loyalty. I understand now. Your life is worth nothing but a precious metal that will be deemed useless thousands and millions of years from now. Ultimately, you're wasting your time.
Can I interject, Austin?
Yeah.
Listen, they were a means to an end. You guys
That works.
simply were taking too long, so I took the quickest means to that end.
That works.
So sorry, but not sorry.
So you've always just been a coward, and you've just proved Alvis wrong.
Who are they talking to?
Let me know. Or was that the only thing you want to say? You want to keep going? You can keep going.
I'll keep going.
Yeah.
I mean, living on the streets, a little cowardice will keep you alive. So, yes. And I don't take that as an insult. Thank you.
No, but we made sure you weren't on the streets. When you were with us, you had a home, you had a family, you had friends. But obviously, Coin is your best friend, so instead of sending your friends here, come here yourself, you coward.
Actually, my home was taken by these people. Friends, I don't really think you guys are friends. Alpha, sure, but the rest of you kind of, maybe Torvo, but the rest of you kind of jerks. So
Yeah,
I don't
trust the
know.
people that betrayed you and all of us, took your home that we so worked hard for, which you loved. We gave you a space, yet you trust them because they have a bit more coin than us.
Well,
We'll
I
see you
mean,
at the end.
okay.
Go ahead and roll for it, boys.
We don't even need to fucking say the word. Roll it.
Very well.
Roll initiative.
Alice is gonna as he's taking he's gonna take the earring out.
I guess it was just another crew you left behind. You're gonna find yourself in the same straits they were. Did.
And I'm gonna take my earring out. Fuck you, Brandon. You don't respond to me. Fuck
Is
you.
this the equivalent of just like slamming the phone?
Yeah.
I hung up on
The
you.
the last thing before you take your earring out is all you hear. You kind of cut her off and you slam it down, but all you hear is so scary.
God damn it.
That's very, very good.
Yeah, I took the persona you had in the scary woods. So I'm just the cocky, just that bitch.
You do play a good Ren.
I play a good asshole, and I don't like.
It's fun to RP that, honestly.
Austin, you put Ren on there instead of Baltic.
You did it on purpose.
Oh no, Baltic is up there, 24.
Oh my
All
god.
I'm seeing
Yeah, you're next-
is
Oh, we got
Sid.
3 people on here.
Yeah.
Baltic is right there.
I'm on
No,
guys,
no, I
I'm
meant
on
on
the
the
map,
turn
Austin.
The turn
On the
order.
turn order.
Turn order.
Sorry, I got you.
There you go.
Ask
Baltic
me
is up top.
questions obnoxiously. You're welcome.
Tripping, I guess.
Yeah, ask whatever you
Or
want.
refresh.
Yeah.
But
I'll help you out.
the elementals are going to get one round.
Okay.
And let's see.
Isn't there a way that we're supposed to do the turn order again?
If
Is
yeah,
it
if
a
you hire,
surprise round if me and Sid knew it was coming?
No, you know what? I'll give you that. I'll give you that. So no surprise.
Surprise round against me and Sparks because
I'm
we have
still
no
only seeing
idea.
3 things.
Yeah,
on
we
the
have no
turn.
idea what's going on.
What are you talking about?
I only see 3 people on the turn order.
you gotta, if you highlight everyone, then right click, you can add all of
Oh,
us.
I
at
have
one.
I have everyone on my turn order, so
You
I'll
might
just
have
let
it.
you guys
You might
know.
have it hidden to DM. There's it's a weird setting too.
Do you just want to do
It's fine. I'll just let everybody know.
That's fine.
Baltic, you're up first.
Okay.
Then somebody else, and then Sid.
Oh,
I got
I'll
a
pop
15.
up
I
my-
just put it in chat.
I'm putting mine here too.
oh, looks like
Austin, if you're writing them down, mine's a 14. 'Cause once again, I don't have my thing.
oh, Sparks would have gone, and then Thorn.
Gotcha.
I never
I love
roll
it. It
high on
follows-
initiative. Ever.
I love how it follows your roll as a turtle. It's just slow. It's perfect. It's
2.
awesome.
Wait, no.
All right, so Sid and Sparks both have a 19, but I'm assuming Sparks has a higher dex than Sid does.
I got a natural 20.
For sure.
Sparks,
I like
Alright.
that Nodwick
I got a
alter
19.
ego when he's
Oh, what's your?
like,
Okay, hold on.
his grass and
Baltic,
stuff.
what's your initiative?
It's 19, but I have a +5 to Dex.
So 24.
No,
Okay.
19 is what I rolled.
Oh,
my Dex is higher than Sid's, so.
For
that's what I'm
sure.
saying.
So we'll just
Nobody's
do
questioning that. Don't worry, pal.
that. Okay, Sid, what'd you roll?
I rolled an 18 with a +1, so that makes me a 19 by default.
Sparks, what'd you roll?
25.
Jesus.
Rogue's
Stormward?
20.
Yeah, so this tournament is going to change when I put all this down. Alvis, you already told me. Nodwick. Oh, is that true? Did you get a 4?
I got 2.
Oh, it's even worse. Okay. All right, so. Okay. What is your dex, Thormore?
My dex?
Yeah.
It is a +2.
Okay. Perfect. Sparks, so you're up first.
Cool. Seeing the water elementals
Stormward
climb
run
over
down.
the side of the ship, Sparks is going to run up, short sword and dagger in hand, and he's going to attack with the short sword.
Do it.
Do it.
24.
24 hits. Hold on, let me get something out so I can write the stats down with my pens.
Hey, pen check. Who's got a pen?
10.
Okay, let me color code these guys.
This is partially all over again, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hazel.
It's just bullying Joe.
Okay, so I assume you run up to the red one.
Captain Parsley.
Yes. And since I am a swashbuckler, this does sneak attack without advantage.
Okay.
So for the short sword, piercing damage was 6 and 11 sneak attack damage.
Ooh.
So 17
So
in total.
17.
As
Okey-dokey.
a bonus action, I'm going to use my dagger in my offhand and stab it.
We're going to try to.
Try to, yes.
Yeah.
11, so I do not.
You do not.
I do not.
All
I
right,
thought about it and then didn't.
Thormore.
Thormore's going to take off his great axe, yell, flame, and it's going to ignite, and he is going to walk over to the green guy, Great Weapon Master, reckless attack his ass.
Okay.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah.
17 plus 3, 20.
Yeah.
Second attack.
She's
same
not
thing.
on the board yet. You do not see Ren, whoever just highlighted
I
her.
know.
That was just so I could put her in the turn order.
Okay. 15 plus 3, 18.
18 damage.
18 hit for the second attack.
Yes.
Just do them both so it's fast. Cool. So both attacks hit. I'm just going to roll damage really quick, slash him across the chest. 8, 18. I'm not raging. So 18
Oh, you have
plus
a
5.
magical weapon too, so.
I know.
No, I'm just making
I-
sure, because if you didn't, it would have been half damage.
Oh, mine was not a magic weapon, so
Oh,
that
yep.
FYI, I don't have a magic weapon.
18.
Hey.
So 23 damage for the first attack. Second
Okay.
attack is 32 points of damage. And as I slice this thing twice across the chest, I'm going to scream, Ren, come and fucking face us! Because my earring's still in. And that's my turn.
Okay, so skip that turn for now. Baltic, you were up. Sid, you were on deck.
Oh, here we go. I'm gonna beat you up
Here we
now,
go.
Sorry about that. And I'm gonna smack him twice with the frying pan. I was trying to see what level I get, the magical fist. Or my fist count as magic weapons.
Right, but you're hitting it with a frying pan, not your fist, so.
I don't think I have that yet. But yeah, frying pan. I will make 2 attacks. First one's 18.
Yep.
And then second one is 19, so that'll
Yep.
hit. And then bonus action, I will make a Fury of Blows to make 2 more. I'll just do all the math.
Yep.
17.
Yes, that hits.
Okay, that's 14.
Just hits.
Just hit. So 4 attacks plus 20.
Fucking monks.
4, 5, 7, 8 plus 20, 28 damage.
And half, so 14.
Bow, 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 bow. Oh, sorry about that 8. I didn't want to, but I did.
Sure you did.
So, my bad, A.
Sid, you're up.
God damn.
Okay, so let's see. How far away is this thing from me? That's a great question. Let's check it out. Not very far. Am I
not a
on a
big
raised?
ship.
Right, but like,
Yes.
am I on a raised platform?
Yes. You're at the helm.
Okay, so it's still not a big ship, so I'll probably have the movement. I probably shouldn't be doing this, but I'm gonna because I have it.
They are magical, sorry.
They are? Your fists are? Okay, the frying pan isn't though.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna pop over here and do something a little uncharacteristic as Sid, and
Sid getting up close.
uncharacteristic. I'm gonna cast Shocking Grasp on this thing.
Okay.
Would I get advantage?
No.
Or would they get disadvantage?
No.
But it's water.
Uh-huh.
But it's magic.
Right, but
Magic
I'm
water.
using
Magic water.
electricity and lightning against something that's water.
It's
You might
smart.
do more damage, but it might not be.
Well, it's not resistant to it, but it's also not immune to it, and it doesn't have any whatever you call them, vulnerabilities.
Vulnerability. There you go. Is water
Yeah.
wet? Well, I guess
Come
not.
on. Come on, wizards.
Told you.
Okay, so
Actually,
This is magic water.
there was okay. Hold on. Now there's a lot of stuff said. So to clarify, I just get a flat roll.
Yes.
Correct.
Okay.
actually, to be fair, salt water doesn't conduct electricity.
That is also
Right.
true.
Fresh
It's an
water.
insulator.
Science.
More you know.
Pretty cool.
No, nah, that's science.
All right. Well, I still got a 24 to hit. So
That
Ooh, damn.
absolutely hits. Absolutely hits.
all right. Now I gotta find. You know what? I'm just
Logan
gonna
big
roll
fuck
this
Shenanigans.
instead of digging for my dice because I'm moving and stuff's all over the place.
Understand.
Come on, laptop. You got it. I know you've been rough these past few days, but you got it. 7 points of lightning damage? Yeah, 7 points of lightning damage.
Alright.
And then, as a bonus action, my bitch ass is Misty stepping over here. And that's my turn.
Smart. Alright, so now it's their turn. So, let's do the red one is going to... Okay, so I got somebody lined up every time. So, red one goes first. Sparks.
Okay, go ahead.
Does a 24 hit you?
24 sadly does.
You take 13 points of bludgeoning damage.
Cool. I'm going to half that with Uncanny Dodge.
Okay.
So that'll be 6.
Baltic.
Hello.
No. Does a 10 hit you?
Nope.
Didn't think so. Thormore. Oh, I get advantage on this one. Does a 22 hit you? Yes.
Sadly.
You take... Oh, and you're not raging either.
Nope.
You take 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah.
I still have a reaction to the stone's endurance.
Alvis.
You.
Your turn.
Is there
Mr. Paladin. Nodwick, you're up next.
Anybody within 25 feet of me?
I don't think you skipped me.
Sid.
Not because of
Sparks.
2. I have a 15. I haven't gone yet.
Oh, I don't even have you on the thing.
Yeah, I put it in the chat and said it out. I've been chilling.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do you now. So
Do him
Estron go. Then we'll get to Alvis next.
I'm just gonna fire off a quick Eldritch Blast and call it a day. 30-20 at the one in front of Baltic.
Nice.
Yep.
Cool. 3 damage. Pass.
Okay. All right, Elvis. Now the paladin gets I'll do it.
Sid, Sparks, and Esteron are within 25 feet.
So there's no enemy within 25.
Yes.
The red one.
Yeah, one water
Okay.
elemental.
Cool. I will go up next to him. Is there anybody next to this red one?
Sparks is.
Is there flanking opportunity?
Not where it is right now, because it's on the edge of the ship.
Okay. I will hit it with my warhammer, and
Do it.
let's roll that. 16 and 16 to hit.
Both hit.
Awesome, so awesome. All right, and then that's going to be let's roll both of them. 2d10, 10, 4. That's 18. And I will not use my smites on these guys. So 18 points of damage.
Saving it for Ren.
Yes, I am. 18 points.
18 points on the red guy. Rough shit. Is that your turn?
Yep, that's all I got.
All right, Mr. Nodwick.
Do you want to move him next to Sparks?
Spiritual weapon right now. It can float, so it can go there. As it appears, it's going to attack.
Right here?
No, right here.
Oh, hold on.
For flanking.
Yep.
There you go.
That is going to be a 24.
Yep.
Alright, so that's gonna be 8 plus 4, 12 force damage. 12 force damage for that. Casting spiritual weapon, which I did. Then I am going to guiding bolt the same one.
You do a spell and a cantrip.
Oh, I thought you said I could do it as long as it was below a second level.
I think I did say that, so yeah.
Yeah, that's how we've been doing it, but if you want me to
you're
go
good.
back to cantrip, I can.
Nope, you're fine. I'm trying to remember what I said.
Okay.
It's been a long week for me.
That was a nat 20 on the guiding bolt.
Holy shit!
So.
Okay, blue guy still?
Yeah. So that's going to be 8d6s. Let me grab them. 1, 2, 3.
Can you just create a holy water elemental? Very briefly.
That's funny.
10, 20, 34, 5, 6, 7. 37.
Oof.
Damn.
Rough.
That'll be my turn.
Sparks.
Yeah.
Thormore, you're on deck.
Okay. How is the water elemental looking in front of me?
Like water.
Well, I can't do sneak attack because Alvis is
Looking
beside me.
Wet.
So I'm going to use one of my blinding eggs.
Okay.
Sparks is going to take out an egg, crush it, and throw the glass particles into the water elemental?
Ranged weapon at 5 feet, you're going to be at disadvantage.
Okay, I'll take it.
Not a big armor class, though.
Never mind. It's a natural 1.
Oh, sorry, buddy.
It's okay. Can I do my dagger and my offhand?
Sure.
25.
That hits.
Ignore the sneak attack damage.
I was
It would have
going to.
been...
So half to 3.
Well, for offhand, I don't add that +4, so it would have been 1.
Okay.
I did nothing. Anyway,
You did. You poked him.
yeah.
Gave him a very, very uncomfortable poke.
Leave
All right,
Alvis alone!
All right, Barbarian, what you got? Baltic, you're up after him.
After Thormore gets hit, he's just gonna instantly get fucking pissed and rage.
Uh-oh.
So
Mark it down.
oh, I did. And 2 attacks. Great Weapon Master, reckless attacking. 14 plus 3, 17 to hit.
Yep.
Second attack. That one's probably not going to hit. 8 plus 3, 12.
Nope.
Okay. So just the one. And then... So let's do math. 7 plus 2 plus 2 is 10. 26 points of damage.
Okay.
Damn.
And slash it once, and that's my turn.
Brad, did you hit a nat 20 last turn?
No.
No? Okay.
Die. Also, where's the music?
It's playing.
There's pigeons.
Yeah. We're on the wrong track. This is a nice
My dude, those are
calm
seagulls.
Nothing.
Let's see.
Oh, yeah.
Or a bird.
Yeah, birds are birds, you know, they all
Just go-
fly.
Same noise. Different action. You know, it's like, that's kind of racist, dude.
Anyway.
No, that's not what I want.
Okay.
Very passive fight.
No music.
Baltic turn?
Yes. Sid,
Oh,
you're
sorry.
up after that.
Story about this. Back to the ocean with Ye. First attack with advantage, dirty 20.
30-20 hits.
Second attack is 19. I'm gonna roll the damage for that before I continue, just because I know this guy took some hits.
Yep.
6 plus 10, 16. And I'm using my fist. I put my frying pan away, seeing it didn't do it the whole time.
Okay.
I'm just gonna start punching water. I feel a bit loony doing this, eh? But you know,
Fuck that water up.
if it works, it works, eh? It's good training for a bowsman. I saw it off of a play, right? It was the Emerald Arrow, you know. Is this Warm Elemental still up?
How much damage total?
16. Off
Yes.
my
Yes.
normal action attacks. Okay, I will bonus action. Fury of Blows. Make
Okay.
2 more. 21 definitely will hit.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be 10 more damage.
Okay.
And then the second one, oh, natural 20.
Okay.
Hey, when you roll this many dice, it's bound to happen. Thank God, am I right? So, 9, 5, 14. 14 more damage.
Oof.
With my
Okay.
Pew, 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 pew. Write that down. Write that down. Write that down.
Still up, kind of.
Is it looking weak?
Yeah, it's looking less like a water elemental and more like a water droplet, but it's still alive.
Oh, I'm gonna leave this one to you guys, eh? I'm gonna head on. Yeah, I'll scoot over to green.
Okay.
Because I use my Fury Blows, which gives me the disengage action. Because I'm drunk. I say as I'm downing a bottle as I'm walking over.
Sid, you're. Nope. Yep, Sid, you're up.
All right. Well, that answers my question as to which one I go after. Let's see. How far away do I have to be from this thing? Perfect. I don't have to move at all. All right. Well, bread and butter time. Pew pew pew. Magic missile at. Let's keep it at first level. I feel like 3 good darts should do the job. I feel like it'll do the
More
job.
than likely.
All right. Let's see. I'll use my pretty new D4 because I don't know where the other D4s I have on this table are.
Fair.
8 points of force damage.
No way. He
Is that how
just
many hit points it has?
turns to mist.
Hell yeah, brother.
Well,
Alright,
it's weird. I thought they turned back to ocean water and, float along. Not mist.
Just evaporate.
Magic is funky, eh?
I don't like that circle. I need you to
don't know.
mind your business about that, pal.
I think I know what he's doing because I, made the character sheet.
Thank you, Brandon.
I'm not spoiling anything.
Elemental's turn. Let's do eeny, meeny, miny, Elvis.
Eeny, meeny, miny, Elvis.
25 to hit Elvis.
Ooh.
I used my reaction insta kill. It just killed him.
Oh!
No. Okay.
We're not
Okay,
gonna do
yeah,
that.
Quick
All right.
scope.
All right.
Are you
You take 17 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ooh.
Rude.
Thormore.
Hi.
Good thing you're raging.
Ooh, is that
What is
natty?
it? Hold on.
Natural 20.
Hold on.
Ah.
Hold on. Let me make sure the distance. Give me 1 second. I might
How
be
high
able
is
to
it?
cancel that. If it's
Are you
six,
still in the crow's
Max
nest?
damage roll.
That's all good. I'm definitely do Stone's Endurance then.
oh
What's
nope, too far away. 30 feet.
Okay, well then you take. What's this? 36 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ooh.
Oh, halved, right?
18?
Okay, and then I'm Stone's Endurancing. Dagon,
Down.
get your ass over here. Look at this beautiful fucking dice. This beautiful blue teal dice. Look at that bitch. Let's see if I can get the camera to see it.
12.
Nice.
Yes, +5 or no, +4.
So you
So
took-
16, so you take 2 damage.
That's
Yes.
pretty good.
I mean, that's
For
one
a
way to be
crit-
like, enjoy
for a
your
crit.
crit.
Bitch.
Esteron, you're up.
Mm.
The one that's fighting Alvis, I'm gonna
And then Alvis,
sidestep.
you're next.
I'm gonna sidestep bonus action Hex, and then I'll follow up with 2 rays of Eldritch Blast.
Your Hex in the red one?
Yeah, the one in front of Alvis.
Hexed.
It's almost like we didn't lose a warlock.
23 and 15 to hit.
If that's supposed to hurt,
23
it
and
doesn't.
15 both hit.
I was just making a statement.
I know the undertones of that statement.
Okay, that's 14 and the 21. D6 necrotic, and the rest was force.
21 total?
Yeah,
Okay.
pass.
Is that your torn?
Yep.
Alvis.
Okay.
Nodwick, you're next.
I'm gonna wallop him.
Wallop him? Do it. Wallop the fuck out of this dude.
Cool. I'm right. 14 to hit.
Just hits.
Okay. And 15 to hit. All right.
15 hit. That is not a flattering angle your camera's frozen on.
Good.
Can you
hold
tell
on.
real quick?
Looks like he's shitting. Oh, there it is.
How'd you know? No. So I got 13. 17 points down.
17. All right. Oh, bam. Nodwick. Sparks, you're up next.
We're gonna move spiritual weapon to there and make it.
This poor fucking thing.
That is a 15 plus a 7 for.
Yep.
Okay. That is gonna be 11 points of force damage. And the red one is going to need to give me a wisdom saving throw.
All right, +0.
Hey, I like that.
16.
16. My save DC is 15, so they do not take any
Nice.
damage.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Spax, you're up. Thormore, you're on deck.
I don't have much else with Alvis being there. Is there a place I can move where I can give him flanking or me flanking?
Not with the red one.
Hmm.
If you would have let them move on the ship a little bit more, probably. But they're like right on the edge of the boat.
Okay. I'm going to rinse and repeat. Short sword attack and then offhand dagger.
Okay.
What a waste of a natural 20 since I don't get sneak attack.
Well, that hits.
Wow.
It's also half damage because it's not magical.
Oof.
My crit is 9.
9?
Well, no sneak attack because.
So 9 is a
Oh,
crit,
wait.
but you're not magical, so it has resistances, so it's 5.
Let me read that thing again because it says an ally within 5 feet of me. Is that it?
It's not within 5 feet, unfortunately.
I mean, Alvis, you and Alvis are right there.
Yeah.
If you scoot over, maybe.
Make a melee
What's your
attack
offhand?
against creature. My offhand?
Yep.
Oh. I'll look at it later then. Offhand is a dirty 20.
Also hits.
Doing 5 points of piercing damage.
Count 2, 3.
Did I kill it?
No.
Oh. I'm
Thormore.
trying.
You have
Thormore
advantage.
might.
In
Thormore has
Rinse-
advantage anyway.
Yep.
I got
Flanking.
advantage.
Flanking.
Oh. So not reckless. I'm just going to Great Weapon Master. And I'm gonna do that twice. 17 plus 3, 20. 16 plus 3, 19. Oh, yeah, 19.
Yep.
And then damage. I love rolling ones and not being able to do shit about it. But
You have Great Weapon Master, don't you? Does that?
yeah,
No, that
Nope.
just adds 10. That's not. It's the fighter Great Weapon fighting that. Yeah.
Reroll 1s and 2s.
Mm-hmm. Not confusing. at all.
26 points of damage.
Damn.
Bam! Cleaved him in half to a puddle.
Oh. Very nice.
Still got movement.
Have enough movement.
I mean, you could work your way over there, maybe. I don't know. Was that just one attack?
That was just one attack.
Well, you can see to throw a javelin now if you want to.
Don't hit me.
That way you don't stab any of your friends.
That's true. Well, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Then I'm going to throw my javelin for the second attack. So no
Do it.
advantage. Or advantage still. Say.
Sparks has minor PTSD.
Watch out! Yeah.
11 plus 8.
That hits.
Oh, okay,
Time to
second.
matrix dodge.
And just 1d6. Let me grab the nice green one. That's 2. Nice. So
Have the
7
one.
points.
Oh,
Well,
that's 7.
7.
So 3.
And that's my turn.
Cool. Balth.
Oh yeah. Good job there, bud. I'm gonna go over here now.
Yeah, you have enough movement. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that didn't take a dash or nothing. I'm just built like that. Time to make my attack. First attack, 18 plus 8, yes. Second attack, 18 plus 8, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Let me do that before I bonus action or anything. 16 plus, or 6 plus, d6, 7.
And Balth has got magic hands.
17 magic hand damage.
Ooh.
Beesh. Oh, how's he
man.
looking, bud? Is he all right?
If you got a key point, you could probably finish it.
Oh, sorry about this, bud, but I don't like you on the boat. It's a loner, don't you know? I will key point
Fucking
Fury of
accent's
Blows.
killing me.
So it's 2 more attacks. First one, Saucy, 15 plus 8, that'll hit. 16
glad
plus
I get
8,
to-
that'll hit.
Listen to a year of this accent.
Oh, God. It'll only get better from here. 18 more damage.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, now
Is that
I'm
your
all
turn?
wet. Yeah.
Cool. That is actually perfect. So at the end of Balthic's turn, Ren appears, and I need everybody to make a Constitutional saving throw.
Oh, goodness.
I'm running here for fun. I don't want to roll over.
Damn it.
Con save.
Yep.
Ooh,
Nice screenshot.
Oh,
thank you.
based. So glad I did that.
Oof.
I'll go over everybody's here in a second.
For posterity.
Whoever's
See if my
next
lighting
to
is
you
correct.
spark, but you get plus 5.
What's the range on that?
10 feet, so it's, I think, just.
Oh, I'm in. Because I ran over to them. So,
Oh, okay.
All right, let's go.
is this
Thormore, what'd you roll
12.
for your con save?
Yep.
Okay, fail. Sparks,
I rolled an 8, a 5 plus 3.
fail. Estron,
24.
big pass. Balthic,
20, dirty.
pass. Alvis,
21.
pass. Sidonius,
I rolled a natural 20 for a total of 22.
pass. Nodwick,
19.
If there's any time to roll one.
pass.
Yeah.
All right, so those of you that failed take 25 points of necrotic damage.
I'm so glad I passed.
Those of you that passed take 12.
Oof.
Cool. That's fine.
Reaction
And then-
fade away.
Okay. And then after that, she smiles at you and then vanishes.
Wait, how much damage did we take?
Did you fail? 25.
25.
So, are we out of initiative now?
Steve,
Okay.
did you roll a nat 1, did you say?
No?
On that con save. Oh, my bad, I misheard.
No, I rolled a
Check.
19.
Oh, I'm trying to keep track of nat 1s and nat 20s. My bad, I heard wrong.
Like just because? Or do you have a reason?
I'm tracking them for the campaign. I was still
God
looking on-
forbid a man has hobbies, like damn.
You know what? You know what?
Jeez.
Egg on my face. I'm sorry, Brandon.
Oh my god.
So after you take that necrotic damage, the storm front goes away. The current starts acting normal. And you continue on your way.
Was that the fella you called Ren there? That one over there, out in the water, who hurt me pretty bad.
Yeah. She's kind of a thief, a dirty thief. She stole some tuning forks from me, and
Dirty thief. Dirty.
I
very
don't
dirty.
know. I think you could buy new tuning forks though, eh?
No, these are magical tuning forks. I kind of
Oh, I
stole them
see.
from somebody.
Oh, she's a thief that you're calling a thief.
No, I stole mine for a good reason. She stole it for a bad reason.
Oh, I see.
Allegedly.
Well, I mean, stealing is wrong no matter what context.
I mean, I stole from a tyrannical king who wants to enslave a lot of the mortal plane.
Oh, it seems like a revolution's there in order, bud. You know?
Yeah, that's what we're trying to do, and these guys are like, no, that's not a stupid idea.
I mean, a guillotine would work just as well as stealing his forks, eh?
You know, if you can find a way to kill the Flame Emperor that I wasn't privy to, you're more than welcome to try, buddy.
I point to the water. How about all this, eh? It might work.
Good luck getting that all to the fire plane.
Hey, Sid, roll a d8.
Oh, that's fun. Okay, I like rolling dice. Do I have a D8? That's a great question. I definitely
That's
do
why we
somewhere.
play the
I think that's
game,
a D8.
baby.
Solid. That's a 1.
Cool. Sunny conditions, get a little bit of a back breeze. You're on track.
Great. Do I need to roll something to understand how to steer a boat?
I would say Alvis teaches you what's your intelligence score?
Total? Max.
Yeah, you're 20?
I'm at 20 on intelligence.
Yeah, I'd say Alvis teaches you and you figure it out.
So, do we drop sails there, Captain?
I got them scared. We're going forward. Bring them all down.
Okay, there.
I feel a little woozy. Can we take a nap?
Spark,
okay?
shut the fuck up and drop the sails.
Okay.
Oh, it's all right, Sparks. I think I can handle this one, eh? We're not under threat right now.
Strength check.
Oh!
You had to say it.
17.
Somebody rolled in that one.
That'd be funny.
If you rolled in that one, I was going to make him roll a dex save to see if the rope takes him off his feet.
Don't worry. Evasion. Okay, I got it there, bud. Don't worry about it. You go take a lie down, eh?
Okay. And he just drops on the deck.
There's
Hopefully.
a bottom quarter, I assume, right, Austin?
Yeah.
Okay. Alvis is going to walk over to Sparks and he's going to point over to the door. Why don't you go take yourselves a short rest? I'm sure they have bunks if you go through that door.
Okay. Do we still want to do Nodwick's idea of putting that stuff on my head?
No.
Okay.
He's going to hand you a loaf of bread. Questionable on how good it is.
It's gotta be stale by now. It's gotta be.
Hold on, here, I'll do it on here if you should be able to see it if I roll one here. I'm gonna roll D6. Even is it's fine. Odds is it's stale.
6. Even.
You're good.
Very nice. You're good.
Congrats. You did it.
Lucky that one.
Despite all
over
odds.
is- Yeah.
Yes! I keep good bread.
Was there scarlet bread?
Hey, it's the last of the garlic bread. Why don't you go enjoy it? Take a nap.
So you get down there,
Okay.
and there's like hammocks and shit and everything.
Austin, Nodwick is lighting his pipe with the
Oh, I figured.
the red hobbit grass.
The red?
Yeah.
So you're not going too intense yet?
No, I'm not doing rainbow, so just red.
Easing into it.
I have a couple bags of red remaining, so I'm gonna use that up.
Oh no, red is not timid. Red is DC 25.
Yeah, if I remembered correctly, I thought yellow was the timid, and then green was. It was either yellow then red or green yellow red in
Purple, yellow, green, red, rainbow.
Okay.
Okay.
So, yeah, red. That's Constitution saving throw, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that was a dirty 20.
Cool. Roll a D6.
Oh boy.
5.
Oh, that's not good. So you are having a bad trip.
In the crow's nest.
On the top, yep. In the crow's nest.
I was actually gonna go up to Nodwick in the crow's nest.
Okay.
Okay, so this is what you see, Baltic.
Please do.
You just see a pipe laying on the ground, and Nodwick is in his shell. And you just hear, it's gonna go away. It's gonna go away. It's not gonna get me. Not this time.
You're right there.
It's gonna go away.
You're right there, buddy.
It's gonna go away. Huh?
I do.
Huh?
I do a little
Make
tap
it
on
go.
the shell.
Make it go away.
Well, would you like to do some meditations with me?
By the way, when you peek out and see Baltic, he looks like a demon.
I'm just gonna go back in my shell and wait it out.
I pick up the pipe. I sniff it. Oh no. Oh.
As you're holding it, you just see Nodwick's arm reach out and pull it like into the shell.
And I'm like, oh no, I think you had enough there, bud. You can't.
I will do. Let's do your dex Dex check, Baltic, and Nodwick, you roll sleight of hand.
Okay. I got it. 18.
Yeah,
Straight deck.
That I can't beat that even if I rolled a nat 20. So,
Ooh.
as you pull it away, Thormor, you hear screaming from the cockpit. Thormor, demons got my pipe! A demon's got my pipe!
Oh, hey there, bud. How's it
Thormor,
going?
intelligence check.
No, fuck it.
So much for my good
13.
talk with.
It's not a demon. It's just Baltic.
Nordwick, it's just balls thick.
Hey there, bud.
The walls
How's
are
it going?
trying to eat me, Thormor.
Oh no. Do you want me to come up there and get you?
Yeah.
Okay, give me a second. And Thormor's gonna go up the ladder and then kind of push Balls thick to get up into the crow's nest, grabs Nodwick, throw him over his shoulder, and climb down.
Oh, I was actually hoping to talk to. Oh, okay.
I don't think he's.
Well, I don't want to impose or nothing, eh? Not really my group. Gotta earn my keep, I guess.
Thormor the demon still has my pipe.
You said save? That is a 17.
So you slip for a second, but you end up saving yourself. So you don't get down much quicker than you thought.
Oh, okay. Slower. Yeah, no one's coming after you, Nodwick. You're all good. You gotta stop smoking that shit.
Okay.
What do you want me to, and we're gonna get down. I'm gonna kind of hold you in front. Where do you want me to put you?
Just put me on the ground and stay with me.
All right, then you're coming with me to Esteron. And he throws you back over his shoulder and walks over to Esteron, who's at the very front of the ship.
Okay.
You don't know where he is.
Oh, you faded away. That's right.
I'm still.
How long does that last?
I don't trust the seas right now. Your boy is hidden. You have no clue.
How long does it last?
Fade away?
Mhm.
Let me see here. Just says till my next turn. That's infinite at this point.
No, it's not. It's 6 seconds.
In my next turn, so forever. Because
I activated it after I got
again.
hit.
Turn length is 6 seconds.
Okay, sure. You can see me.
You could stealth though before your turn ended.
forever.
There's like barrels and shit. Creepily hiding behind a cannon like this.
I thought it lasted longer. My bad.
They brings Nodwick over and sets Nodwick on the ground, and he looks at Ren, or not Ren, Astarion, and just says,
What'd
"Fucking
you just
Ren."
fucking call me?
I didn't call you that.
Words, you son of a bitch.
All I said was
Say it
fucking
again.
Ren.
Say it again. I will
wonder
say
why I have trust issues, Thormor.
we can keep RPing, but you can go ahead and mark down a long rest because we'll say you're in your second day.
Oh, okay. So I am no longer high.
Yeah, we'll say hours pass by.
Okay.
Thormor and Esteron can keep talking if they want to, but just go ahead and mark down a long rest.
I mean, I understand it now, but I wanted to believe what Alvis said at the library that Ren was going to do good. And obviously not. Got Nodwick all fucked up. He's hiding in a shell.
Well, you know how men, elves, dwarves, all of us always say, oh, if I had the power, I'd do good. It's not true. I've watched so many rulers gain armies of unfathomable power and immediately turn on what they said when they were petitioning door to door when they were younger. Doesn't matter what people promise. Power will always lead to death, deceit, and lies. It's when power is equivalent across all planes, creatures, and anything alike is when peace will be around. But until then, the imbalance will always have to be balanced. And unfortunately, to balance it now, I need to cut Ren's head off.
I mean, I feel like that one thing that she had with her, it threw everything it had at me, and I ate it like it was nothing. So, if you're gonna take Ren and take her by the head, I'll be with you. Because very, way long ago, when you, me, and Nodwick first met, or when you and me met Nodwick, you said, if you don't kill, they will just keep coming back. And so I think my beliefs are changing. I understand why people kill, and I understand you more, Nodwick.
Exactly why I said it when I did. But my beliefs have changed too, Thormor. You've shown me more of a neutral state. Before it was everybody in front of my blade. Now it's everyone in front of my words, and depending on what they say, then my blade.
Character growth.
But, and he popped a wyvern's tail arrow.
Oh,
I am still gonna fucking drink, especially after today. And he just starts going.
Thormor's gonna smile at Esteron, go into his pocket and pull out your flask, and flunk the top off and drink swell.
He's had that for like a week now.
That will be the last one you have, my friend. Because, Esteron, you are more than an empty glass. That's your fucking catchphrase. That the only bad thing is when you have an empty glass or some shit. I don't think that's true.
He'll polish the wyvern's tail, look at you, dizzied and disarrayed, and reach out for his infinite flask.
Dex check from Thormor, Esteron sleight of hand check with like all the disadvantage. Esteron is drunk as piss, numb as fuck, and just.
That sucks. I got disadvantage because that just throws away a nat 20. But I did get an 18.
Plus?
That's it total.
Oh.
Yeah. Since we took a long rest, would that mean it is the 29th of Pale Sun? Okay. Yes. I didn't know if we were doing like a full 30 days or something.
Did he meet you?
I also got an 18.
I will say meets or beats, so I would say Esteron barely gets the flask back.
He doesn't bring it to his lips. He holds it over the side of the boat and he turns it upside down.
The infinite flask.
Yeah, it's to make a point. He understands. He's drunk, first of all.
Wow.
Esteron is slowly filling up the ocean.
Oh, hey, can I get that, actually? It smells pretty good.
As he's pouring it out, he's just going to say, Omo, I don't say this often, but you're right. And I should probably start saying that more. He's going to stop. Oh, right, infinite. He's going to... If I put a different liquid in it, DM, does it change?
You have to get it re-enchanted to be a different liquid.
He's going to cork it back up, look over to Balthic and say, Oi!
Oh,
and he's
hey there,
going
bud.
to throw it at you.
Oh, what's this then?
Welcome to the group. Don't fuck me over, I'll kill you.
Oh, don't worry about that, bud. I just got one goal.
I think it's whiskey, right?
No, it's absinthe. I thought it was absinthe.
Was it? Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, because it was like, oh, this brand new alcohol.
Oh, right.
So By the way, you look over the deck where you were dumping it, and there's like 6 or 7 just fish floating on the top of the ocean now.
Well, them good eating there, bud. You should jump in and get them.
I will die. I don't swim.
I don't swim. I only don't eat them.
I think once Nodwick is not as high as he was and isn't seeing monsters, he's gonna go up to Balthic to get his pipe back and talk to him. He's like, oh, hey, can I have my pipe back? Thormor said you had it and you wanted to talk to me or something.
Oh yeah, but this stuff is a slippery slope, let me tell you. That's why I stick to boozing. But yeah, here you go, man. And I'll hand
Here
you
you
back
go.
the pipe. And
Oh my
I
god.
did like I put out the flame, so there's still a little bit left in the bottom. Just
Oh,
be careful with that, eh?
yeah. I meant to do the yellow, and I accidentally put the red in. It was a mistake.
Oh, it's all right. It's a stressful day. I get it. Don't worry about it, man. But I did want to talk to you.
So
You know,
understanding.
you're from the Holy Islands, eh?
Yeah. Yeah.
So, do you know if there's any slave trading going on there?
No, I don't know,
Oh.
or there isn't any.
There is not any.
Yeah, there's none there. They don't do that kind of stuff.
Oh, I
Surprisingly,
see.
they do a lot of other weird shit, but they don't do that.
Oh, I see. Yeah, the no alcohol or drugs is pretty weird. Like, how are you gonna take your communion wine, eh? But anyways, I digress. I'll tell you what, that's a relief to hear, because that means none of my siblings are there, eh?
I mean, it's a good place to hide if you were a slave and got away. So
Oh.
some of your siblings could be there.
Do you know of any of like underground type of establishments, eh?
DM?
Not in, this. It's pretty straightforward. What Revby is. I mean, it's an island full of paladins and clerics.
There's no
It's
like
literally used as a sanctuary for holy people to do more research about their gods and goddesses.
No, everything there's really straightforward. Everybody's pretty upfront about what they're doing.
Oh, I see. Well, that's pretty good to hear, I guess. I tell you what, maybe I'll be lucky and find one of the siblings just chilling, hanging out, being a cleric and stuff, eh?
Well, I hope so. I would hate for you to not find any there.
Oh yeah, I haven't found any yet. I've been about I don't know, about 3 to 4 years, eh?
You've been on the run from the fighting pits for 3 to 4 years?
Oh yeah. You know, it's pretty quick. It's pretty easy when you're as quick as me, you know?
And you've never found any of your siblings?
Oh no, it's been quite the challenge, eh? But you know, it should be easy. They're all like me and bugbears, you know?
So,
Pretty hairy.
which of your siblings was your favorite?
You know, you can't. Nice try there, bud. You're not gonna get me with that one.
Okay, let me rephrase. Which one were you the closest to?
Oh, that's probably my brother Omaha. He was great.
Omaha.
Omaha.
What is his full name? Like, what is the full surname? Everything.
You start to see the silhouette of the temples.
Oh goodness, we're getting close. We didn't really have a last name. That's the unfortunate part. You know, we're very small farming. They just gave us a name to be able to distinguish us. It was that or numbers, you know what I mean?
Darn.
You know, number 1, number 2. Go plow the fields, eh?
Well, I was hoping I could help you, but if I don't know a little more information to familiarize myself with them, I can't do it.
No, it's okay. It must have been, I don't know, 9 or more years since then. I don't know when's the last time you've been around.
The island?
Yeah.
I only left several months? I don't know, it's been a while.
Well, would you know of any bugbears? I mean, we're very distinct, eh? We're very hairy.
Did I know of any? No, I don't. I've never met any. But no, I meant in general, I have a spell that can let me communicate with anybody on this plane of existence. I just have to have some familiarity with them. So if you were to describe your sibling to me and they had like a full name, I could try. No guarantee, but there's not enough information to go on.
I tell you what, maybe I find a real artsy type of fella and I can get something drawn up, and then maybe that'll help.
Yeah, anything to help you find your brothers and sisters.
I appreciate it. You're a real good guy, eh?
I try.
Starting to come into port now.
All right,
Oh, sails up, I guess.
hold on. All right, everybody, booze and drugs. We gotta find a cubby hole to hide them in.
Oh, shoot.
Why not just throw them in the ocean?
Oh, absolutely not. I've been working on this brew for 12 years, eh?
Do you know
It's the
how
one
much
hope I
spent
had
on
in
these
slavery.
drugs?
A lot.
Look here, right here in the floorboard, eh? You know, I found it. It's kind of in the corner, but away from the wall, so they'll never expect it, eh?
All right, perfect. Hide it good.
I
Open it up. I put my drugs in that cubby hole too.
I'll put my bottles of homebrew in there.
Give me. Give me either survival or sleight of hand with advantage because not like.
Okay. Survival's better by 1, so I will do that. That's gonna be 18.
18. So you put it in the floorboard. You like cover it back up. You move some powder kegs around it. Put like a little bit of netting around it. Sprinkle some black powder around it to make sure nobody does it. It's pretty well. It's pretty good. You don't think
Oh, there
anybody
you
will
go.
see it.
There you go, eh? I got you, buddy. And I give Nodwick a little tap on the shoulder.
Perfect. We got this down pat.
As he stares at probably the 100-something odd gold that he spent on all that hobbit grass.
Spent a lot of money on hobbit grass.
Oh, trust me, I found this thing called a raspberry 8. So I've been making a secret brew with it. It's not perfect yet, but a little bit longer. So that's about, that could be a big money thing, eh?
All right, 2 humans come up and start tying down the port side of your ship, which is against the dock.
Yep.
And you were successfully docked in the forest port, which is here.
Oh, yeah.
You guys are officially at the Holy Island.
Nice.
We did it. Great job, everybody. Time to go home.
Sid,
Kidding.
Alvis, good job being captain and first mate.
Thanks.
Oh, yeah, I mean, we got here in one piece, and what more can you ask for, eh?
Nodwick, you're kind of some of the people that are walking up and down the piers and the ports are kind of like every now and then you get somebody that does a double take at you.
I'm just gonna ignore it. Nodwick's just gonna ignore it and just stick to Thormore the whole time. As we're getting on.
So where are we going first? Are we going to go to one of these temples? Which temple would be the best? Probably Tordana? That goddess of wisdom might be a good idea.
I don't know God, so that's more of an Elvis and Nodwick question.
I believe your dad said he went to the Temple of Tordana.
Oh, cool.
If I'm
I was right.
recalling correctly, I'm pretty sure he said that.
Well, you've got Hisdis, Tordana, the All-Mother, Mortia, Yana, Vostar, and Zisius.
The Flamesmith as well, don't we?
Here, I don't know.
I didn't get that whole list. Oh, they got the
shepherd
same
isn't in
gods
this
where
town.
you're from. Hey, they're Sparks. Do they got the same gods in your world as here, eh?
Yeah, for the most part. I
The
think
main god in the fire plane is
the Flame Emperor.
the Flamesmith is the main god worshipped in the fire plane.
Yeah, I mean, we know about all the gods, but the Flamesmith is the god I worship.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
You
Yeah, he's
worship
all
a
about the
god?
forge and... Yeah. Well, I'm not super devout, but I mean...
Well, I tell you, maybe they got a shrine or two you could worship
He goes to church on major holidays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes one of us.
Well, there is an inn here. Let's go get ourselves there first, and
Mhm.
then we'll start working on the. Well, you guys will start working on the god stuff.
There is no inns, but there are places to stay in the temple.
Oh, they got hostiles, eh?
Fuck. Well, you all can stay at the temples.
Well, hey, I'd hate for
stay
you to
on the
be
boat.
alone, eh? I'd hate for you to be alone. Should I stay with you, or
Well,
I mean,
I
I'm
was
just saying.
Technically, you only need to sleep on the boat.
I was going to ask Nodwick. I don't want to impose on your family time, but I'm not a devout man of any variety, and I don't necessarily want to engage with all of those clergymen if possible. So could I tag along?
Sure.
There's a bunch of them walking around, some in cloaks, some with armor, holy symbols everywhere.
You.
Yeah, I'm sure Sid's tattoos are going over very well here.
You.
Not really.
You came to the place with the most holy people in the world. So yeah,
Right.
You can come with me. Let's. All right.
Thank God.
Thormor, Estron, Alvis, Sparks, Balthic, y'all deal with Thormor's thing. If you need us, come get us. We'll be in a little cabin outside of town.
Well, a smallish old blue tiefling walks up to Alvis specifically, and says, "Oh, may the storms and tides guide you."
Yay.
And she's wearing the blue and black Voshthar robe.
I always forget it, but yes, you do.
And you see a Goliath. The Goliath is wearing like robe-ish, but it's like animal skins, and like if a cleric came straight out of a battlefield, that's what this guy looks like. You see a little halfling wearing like gold and white robes. You see a female dragon wearing purple robes. A male human, like 1,000-year-old. He looks like he could be 1,000 years old, and he's wearing like these green and brown robes. You see a female Aasimar.
Did you cut out?
Tiffany blue and like white robes. There's a bunch of different colors hitting you all at once.
I like this place. It's very colorful. It's like a rainbow.
Yeah, that it is. Wait, so Nodwick said you guys aren't coming?
I can't go into a temple here.
What if we just say you're someone else, or we like Esteron said, color your shell?
Well, I think we're already here. They might get a little suspicious.
Yeah, and I think a few people already recognized Nodwick. They kept looking at him.
I think how about we meet in the courtyard in I don't know, say 4 hours?
Yeah. Because I kind of want to go to the Temple of the Flamesmith. They're usually pretty good about making Tigrean stuff, and I really want to make something for Thormar.
There is no Temple of the Flamesmith on
Yeah, I was gonna say he did just say there's not one.
Sad.
So disappointments aside, there's a 4-hour time frame to meet in the courtyard. Work for you guys, or do you need more or less time, eh?
I don't really know how much time I'm going to need, but if anything, I could touch my ear and talk to you guys.
Oh yeah,
that works. The old female tiefling kind of stops after she greeted Alvis and starts to walk away, and then she heard you say all that and turns back around and looks at you and goes, Why can't you stay in a temple here? Everybody's welcome.
To Nodwick?
Yeah, because she saw that you said you couldn't stay in a temple.
So...
And she is a tiny blue tiefling. She appears to be around the 86-year-old mark. She's got like this long green mohawk, and she's got like bright ocean blue eyes.
Nodwick is just gonna look at her. And he is going to move his shirt to show an excommunicated mark on, like, branded onto him, and put it back.
What did you do?
I questioned something I shouldn't have and was told I wasn't welcome.
Oh, pish posh. You stay with me.
Okay.
It's technically not in this. The Vashtar Temple is based in the water, so you're not staying in a temple that's in the city wall.
Beautiful.
It is a technicality.
Where is that temple? Because I still would like to go see my parents.
It's right over there. And she points at the end of the dock. There's another pier that's about 60, 70 feet into the ocean. And the Temple of Vashtar is on a floating platform.
I look at Alvis. I'm like, why are all of Vashtar's temples on floating docks?
It makes for a funny. We did see a wet boar, so they are. I don't know.
I bow to the lady. I'm like, thank you very much for your kindness.
The storms and tides guide you. And we're always in the ocean.
Does that gratuity extend to the rest of us so we can all be together? You see, we're a bit of a group, eh?
You are a strange.
Oh yeah, I'm a bit hairy, I know, but you know, it keeps me warm in the winter, don't you know?
I don't understand what you are saying to me.
Oh,
yes, all of you are welcome.
Okay.
Especially the paladin.
Aye.
I'm sure we'll have him there.
Perfect. I'm going to go gather some things for dinner. I will be in the temple shortly, so just, pop on in.
Oh, if you need any help, let me know. I'm quite the cook myself, eh?
Oh, I might call upon you. And she just slowly kind of crouchety walks away very slowly.
I say, welp, and slap my knees. Well, I guess we best be getting on our way. Do we want to meet at that temple in a couple of hours, eh?
It's fine with me. I was gonna try and see about maybe visiting a blacksmith while I'm here.
That way we can get some info on helping the old big guy over here, eh?
Waiting to hear what y'all's plans are.
Well, Thormo's going to look at Alvis and Estron. Most likely not Sparks or Balthic just yet. And Nodwick saying he's not able to come into the temples, and Sid probably doesn't want to. He'd look at those three. Or the two of them. Well, you guys with me? I'm going to go to this... Wait, Nodwick, which one again? Tordina.
Tordina.
Tordana.
Don't really want to do that all alone.
Aye. I'll go with you.
Estron?
Wherever you go, I go, Filmo. That's the rule.
Oh, good turtle, sir. Is it okay for other members of other clergies to enter other temples, I'm just worried, if Alvis enters a different temple, will he be, chastised? Or is it okay?
Viciously struck down by lightning.
As long as he doesn't have one of these marks, he's fine.
Oh, okay. Good to know, I guess.
Religious types tend to be a bit accepting of others. We're all here for knowledge.
Oh, it's pretty good, I guess, eh?
Hey.
You do notice that as you guys are walking around, most of the guards, or police, if you will, type-looking people, are all wearing the same, animal skins and leather robes, and they all have the same hole on it. Which is it's a shield with a sword and a scroll crossed behind the shield.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like gesture to Sid that we're gonna head for my mom and dad's house.
It's fine by him. Sid's not really a man who puts his faith into gods.
Shocker. Caught me off guard with that one.
But yeah, so that's where we're heading. I think
Okay.
more Estron and Alvis are headed to the Temple of Tordana. I don't know what
Okay.
Sparks and Balthic are doing though.
Sparks is looking
Vibing.
for a blacksmith.
Oh, I guess I'm alone, eh?
You can come with me, Baltic.
Well, I was gonna see if there's any of my people kind of here, you know, just in case.
Well, I can help you out with that. I just need to visit the
Oh, there you
blacksmith.
go. Yeah, there. Sounds good to me. I'll go with you then, eh?
As you guys ask around, Sparks and Balthic, you would be pointed towards the Temple of Mortia, the goddess of war and strategy. That's where you're going to find the best blacksmith.
Okay.
They're like, yeah, you go take a right and then walk a little bit till you see this Colosseum-looking thing. That's what the Temple of Mortia looks like.
Oh, do they do fight in there?
Yes.
Oh,
Often.
I might put my hat in the ring, eh?
You have it's where you prove yourself as a devout worshiper of Mortia.
Oh, I
Gotta
guess
get in
maybe
there, beat the snot out of people.
I could
go
do
about
that.
your day.
All right, let's go do that then, eh?
All right.
They're gonna walk off that direction. The other guys, you guys get pointed to Tordana's, which is a multi-leveled clay structure, but the entryway looks like it's a library. Looks bookends carved by the doorway.
Cool.
Instantly sends barbarians into panic.
I'm going to a church with books. Great. Hopefully they got pictures. What'd you say?
If not, I'll read to you.
Oh, okay, good.
Will you read me a bedtime story?
Hey, we're working on it. These things take time.
Plus, it took Raven like 50-something episodes for I would teach him how to read.
We taught him how to count up to 5 at one
5.
point.
Mhm.
Very proud of that. One of my crowning achievements.
It should be.
All right. I mean, you guys ready? Let's go and fix this so I don't kill you anymore, Elvis.
Well, we've got 2 minutes till 10:30. So what I want to do is I want each group to roll a d20, and we will pick up next week with whatever group has the highest roll.
Okay.
So we've got
I got this, Alex. Trust me, my roll's been hot.
Sparks and Balthic.
Straight
We've got
roll,
Alvis. Who's with Alvis? Alvis, Thormor, Esteron. Yeah, and then Sid and Nodwick are another.
Yep.
Okay, so let's get Sparks or Balthic.
17.
17. Alvis, Thormor, or Esteron. Doesn't matter.
19.
Cool.
19.
Ah, shit. My dice weren't hot enough.
Nodwick or Sid.
What dice am I rolling?
Just a
What
D20.
number? Just D20? I knew that.
Straight 20.
18.
God
18.
Dang.
So,
Well, shit.
so
High roll.
17, 18, 19. What are the odds?
Wow.
the best part was Brandon was like, I got this.
I got this. I mean, that's a good roll,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
they had better rolls.
Okay, so. Oh, we got a bunch of new chats.
Yeah. Welcome in, meet.
Meat explosion. My God, what a collection of magnificent beards.
Thank you, thank you.
So next week we will start with Alvis, Thormor, and Esteron. Then we will move to Sid and Nodwick. And then we'll eventually get to Sparks and Balthic.
Yeah, after the break, towards the end.
I do want to point out that Bunny Blitz a while ago said his mom wants a shirtless Alvis picture.
I did say I want one too. So
I shall third that.
I
I
think
feel like at this point, Alvis has a
Picture
dad bod.
Joe.
That's the image that I have
Absolutely.
created in my head.
I don't
That
think
he's
he
got a
was
dad
actually.
bod.
Alvis has the Luffy X scars and a dad bod.
Yeah,
No,
I'm good.
what Alvis has is he's a combination of Sinchi from Delicious in Dungeon and that
Yep.
dwarf from Dragon Age Inquisition.
Oh yeah. I know what you mean. That's pretty good.
I'll take it.
All right. We are at the Holy Island. We are going to get down and packed and get rid of Thormore's curse so he quits killing his friends.
Good idea.
We have officially ran into Renasia again. Alvis is probably heartbroken.
Yeah, we'll get there.
She's not doing good. She is doing bad because she's been promised a bunch of stuff that you don't even know about yet.
I disagree.
This going towards the end of Thormore's arc, you will probably level up again.
Ooh.
Nice.
So we'll get there.
You like level up.
Then eventually we're gonna get to the crazy shit. Plane jumping and elemental dragon fighting. Hopefully it all ends with Nodwick getting some sweet justice.
Justice
Plan.
for Gotham.
One more level, and us spellcasters get 5th level spells. So that's exciting.
Oh shit. What's everybody's
Damn.
level now? I know Renasia's level.
8.
8, so you'll move to 9. Ooh, we're almost at a good solid 10. Alright guys.
Money.
Thank you for tuning in. We always appreciate it. Never, ever forget to what, everybody?
Oh, embrace that insanity.
Embrace the insanity.
Go a
Brush
little
your
kooky. A little
Embrace that
crazy.
insanity, bud.
But
Alright, have a
embrace
good
that
night,
insanity.
everybody.
See you guys.